radio is dead. All radio is dead. All radio is dead.
I'm afraid of radio wars.
You niggas try playing a nigga,
Who is this guy? Who is this? Read that comment down there, Lance. Do you see it?
This guy Ian Ellis sounds a lot better than Sansi.
This dude has ruined being Asian for dynasties. Forget about Star Trek. There's not going to be another Asian in space for generations.
He's a man with respect. He respects women 150%.
She's not even a real hoe.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck were you pushing me to?
And one of her front teeth that is cut with a slant, like a 45-degree angle. How the fuck does that happen? It looks like someone cut it with a rotary tool.
Yeah, get Ian Ellis on the show. He follows me on Twitter.
Spell it, Joe. I spell Booney.
He's a radishy cougar. And if he thinks I'm fake news, well, you know what? Come see what fake news is, because I'll teach you what fake news is, because we are real news with Joe the Fighting J. We are real human beings, and nobody disrespects me.
That was your gay.
Make fun of my show all you want. Hey, I don't care. See, you're the joke, not me. You're the biggest joke on the face of this earth. You don't know what you're talking. You didn't make sense. You can't even show your own face. It's a stupid mic. I don't need no mic.
I don't need a mic.
No, I don't need a mic. I don't need nothing. I just need a camera. My fortune. You have a basement that is broken down. Holes in the wall. Welcome to the gaming channel. Give me a frickin' break. I'm better than you 150%.
You address the question. Who addressed the question, you fucking bitch-ass chink Stern? Seriously, who wants to watch Rice Stern?
You got me.
Are you fucking scheming?
Yes,
to get these free cam
works
shows?
really hard all day to put these shows together so that he can get 15-minute cam shows.
Yeah.
Yes.
We get like guys that are just literally obsessed with Patrice O'Neal. I don't understand that.
So, I apologize. My name's
I
Ian.
know.
Let me
Fuck
introduce
you.
myself.
I laughed at all of your jokes. I laughed at all of Alan's jokes. I'm always good to people. Go fucking fuck yourself, dude.
What do you feel like I did to you?
Just go. Just don't talk to me.
I
Do not talk to
apologize.
me. Do not talk to me. Go away.
All right. Well, I apologize.
Well,
I
no,
made you
I
feel
don't give a
bad.
shit. Go fuck yourself.
I want to make amends.
Yeah, no, you were horrible. You were horrible, and you humiliated me in front of a room of people that I care about and respect. So please go away.
I apologize.
No,
if I
you're not
made you
even
feel
any
that
good.
way.
So please go away.
Thank you.
No,
and I'm sorry.
go fuck yourself. And fucking take your fucking shitty fucking fedora and go eat a dick.
So this little fag, he goes, I don't like radio wars, and he fucking does this shit?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the wacky and wonderful world of With Apologies. And god damn it, Ian Ellis is gonna be fucking mad at me. Oh, there it goes. It just fixed it. Okay, let me tell you what happened while the intro was playing. I put everyone backstage to do the intro and whatever. And then CEO, his device disconnected. And I was like, fuck, I knew that if I give CEO 2 seconds to be lazy, he'll fuck his connection up somehow. And he did. But don't worry, it's fixed now. Anyway, sorry for the stalling and the explanation. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Ian Ellis, the great, the one and only CEO. We got Big Belly Bell, the manager, the number one. And I'm telling you guys, Belly Bell's good. He's a good third mic, but we got the number one coming up right now. Joe Sports Channel. Just a sidewinder for Ian. Ian Ellis, how's it going, baby boy?
Great. Good to be with you, brother.
Joe, I asked you to come here because I wanted to talk to you about Dwayne Wade.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have enough time to watch a video first, or do you want to get straight into it?
For sure, let's watch the video.
First of all,
Joe, let me tell
Ian,
you the
you're
story.
forgetting something.
There's
Ian.
a guy around here
Ian,
called
Ian.
Andy the actor.
Ian.
And he's a big blustery guy, kept making fun of everyone. And he challenged me to an audition off. Like a rap battle, but two actors acting at each other as hard as they can.
Okay.
I accepted. I told him that if I win, he's banned forever because I don't like him. Well, I wasn't sure if he took me seriously or not, so I contacted his friends and I told them, this is serious. Andy has to have an acting reel by Sunday. And then I went and I shot my own acting reel. And then I group messaged everybody. Guys, this is real. The acting reel is happening. Make sure Andy knows. He needs to have a video for Sunday. Joe Booney, can I tell you, he's not here and he didn't make a video for Sunday. Reaction, thought?
No comment.
Okay.
Let's just get down to the
Fair.
video.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. So, Andy, I'm going to say that you lost. You've been defeated. And we're going to take your farewell speech is going to be the 2 screenshot long DM message that you sent me. We're going to read that. And that's your farewell message. You're dismissed from our universe. Cosmic, can we get the farewell address?
Uh-oh. Not good.
Hello, shalom. Am I being heard by the masses?
Yeah, man. Cosmic, you
All
got
right.
that?
Ian, I wanted to let you know you are disrespecting the great Joe Booney right now.
How am I doing that?
You didn't even ask. Joe Booney has amazing news he would like to share with you, Ian Ellis, since you seem to be out of the loop. Joe Booney, would you be so honored to tell Mr. Ellis he's getting it? He's getting it right now. Ooh, big things are happening in the world of Joe Booney. What is that in your hand, Mr. Booney?
Is that a contract?
What is that in your hand, Mr. Booney?
So I signed a 1-year contract with Your House Social Enterprise Company and the Global Broadcaster. For them, I signed 1 year.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, buddy. You fucking did it.
For accepting off, you get a certain percent back. I can travel all around the world when the organization gets bigger and meet stars like Magic Johnson, Barack Obama, former presidents, and many others. And I got some breaking news too. I was talking to the Atlanta Hawks commentator yesterday, and he will be on my show in the next couple of weeks as well.
Whoa.
Oh
Fuck
God.
yeah, Joe.
Get out of
So
here, Joe.
we are in the
This-
presence of a professional broadcaster now.
Jesus, who'd have thought that
Joe,
this is
you're
where
the
we would
king.
end up?
You went legit.
Connections is the greatest thing in communications. You got to communicate with people. That's the number one thing in broadcasting.
Amen, Joe Booney. My God, he's like he made it out of the hood. He's like one of them ball playing niggas now.
He's going to come back every 6 months to do like speeches for all the new RDA kids.
In case you're listening,
You can
to the
do
audio,
it too. Trust me.
Thank
If
you
you're
guys.
listening to the audio, Joe is dressed like a rap star. He has a backwards hat, nice gold watch, a baseball jersey.
He really does have he has a nice little sweatsuit on right now.
It's my
Looks like he's going to go walk the block.
It's
You
my
look like
Sunday.
Buffy in the 90s.
I'll take that as a compliment, Ian Ellis.
Absolutely. I wouldn't disrespect the great Joe Booney.
You're a good guy.
Okay.
Congratulations. That's fucking amazing, Joe.
Thank you, buddy.
Now, Ian, this thing that you wanted Cosmic to pull up, can I ask if you sent it to him?
I did. I'm.
Okay.
He did.
on top of
Here's the
things.
problem, Ian. I got it right now. I was pulling up the acting reel video while you were talking. I figured that's what we were going to throw it to. I didn't know we were going to throw it to the screenshot first.
Well,
but I got it
can we-
right here, Ian. Boom.
All right, let's do this screenshot.
I don't know
first,
how
'cause
easy it's going to be
this
to
is
read. Hold on.
Another
Okay, let me
notch
zoom
in
it
my
in.
belt. The great Andy the actor laid low by someone accepting his challenge. Pussied out in his own craft. I don't even act, Andy.
Damn, Andy. Don't let
So
Ian
what you
embarrass
acting
you
like?
like
I
this.
say nothing. Ain't no acting happening around here. Straight face all the time. Real talk.
Wow.
All right,
Joker.
Andy.
Joe Booney, the fans are asking, what supermodel are you going to pick to be your broadcasting
Co-host.
wife?
There's a man.
Every broadcaster seems to make their wife their co-host now. So if you had to pick, like, what supermodel sports starstress would you pick?
It's a great question.
Any weather ladies
Thank
you got
you,
your
Joe.
eye on?
It's a great. Let me
It definitely isn't going to.
Let me think about that. And I'll come back to it.
Okay.
He's had media training. We're not playing
I'm
with
guessing
screwball
China
anymore.
China may be in the running. I'm not sure.
Well, I'll tell you who had good media training. Our man Andy V here. Look at this, Ian. What did he write you here? After careful thought
can
and
you read it?
consideration.
Yeah,
After
can you-
careful thought and consideration, I write this DM to you, July 22nd, 2020, with brevity and sincerity. In my good faith,
If I could have
I wish.
Shakira, I would have Shakira.
Oh, I would have Shakira too. Yeah, you know that's a good ass
Whatever.
choice.
Whenever. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
She got some
It is in my
important-ass
good
hips
faith
on her.
effort.
Sorry.
I wish no further conflict or ill will or miscommunication of any towards you. These arts of passion or forced ego clashing competitions can be fierce. But when it is all said and done, at the end of the day, I have stability. Whoa.
To be clear, I tell you this or not, and sweetness of my part would rather.
Are you praying, Joe?
To be clear, I tell you this, not of any pussification, retraction, defeatism, or surveillances. I'm sorry, guys. I can't read. I'm not the best reader in the world. On
you're
my
doing
path,
fine.
but rather thought civility. Because quite frankly, in retrospect, I find this. Oh, you know what? I should have probably had the second screenshot queued up. And now with better
You
foresight.
learn as you go. I'll
Yeah,
take someone who's willing to learn over someone who thinks they're good any day.
Okay.
Andy, you wrote me a poem.
Oh,
A 12th grade poem.
It does sound like something like if you had to write a letter of resignation for high school, it would sound something like
Are you
this.
breaking up with me, Andy?
Why is it so?
We gonna see other people? He's moving on to like the Don A show. His time here has come to an end.
This is where Booney started. He started here with apologies. You know.
That's right. This is the rock that you were founded on.
We make media sensations here.
Especially Bellin. That's facts. Believe me.
Oh, thank you, Joe Booney. Joe Booney, you're too kind.
Yay.
To continue Andy's candid DM towards Ian Ellis, a white flag. Because quite frankly, in retrospect,
I was waiting back.
I found this discord between us at the end to be unhealthy and beyond ridiculous. A bootless Aaron, if you will, or a bootless Aaron, if you will. Sorry, guys, I had to wait for the card to pass. You're busy with your career, and I'm busy with mine. As far as I'm concerned, it's a win-win for both of us. We're doing what we love, to perform and to entertain. Now I can take all that I said here in this DM, add it to date again, to heart, or you could throw it in the garbage. Either way, these are my thoughts, and I've expressed them wholeheartedly, with goodwill. And
still going. And what did I reply to him?
Yeah, I can't read it. For some reason, this DM is fucking stupid.
It says, Andy, have your tape by Sunday or I'll rape your mother.
Yeah, it was a mother rape. That's essentially what we had.
We got
further communication.
We got CEO in the waiting room out here.
Oh my
All
god,
right.
I fucked up, guys. Thanks.
Pull
Owen.
CEO in, and then we're gonna watch my acting reel. I took the time to
perfect.
shoot this, and I'll be goddamned if we're not gonna watch it.
I'll be goddamn if we're not gonna
Fucking
ball
pussy.
wash or make fun of it. I'll tell you that right now, guys. Sorry.
Now, I think we should watch it through once and then go back and pause it, but I leave that up to you. If you just feel like
Wait
pause,
a second.
you go
So who did Joe Booney sign with?
Your House Social Enterprise.
CNN.
How do we know? I'm not trying to shit on things here. I don't want to be the damper
I'll send it to you.
on the situation, but how do we know this is not another Gonzo podcast?
I'll send you the information.
Joe Booney, I need to look over this contract because we all know what happened with Gonzo. Don't sell any.
This is no guns.
I'm just saying.
this is
Joe.
no Gonzo.
I'm just saying.
I was disgusted by that guns.
I'm happy for you, Joe. I'm in London now. I'm gonna come into your show. I'm gonna redo the whole thing, produce it. Like,
when did you move back here?
A few weeks ago, but I'm happy for Joe. I think it could be good for him. I think it could be good. I'm just concerned about fucking
Did your
this
lawyer
could be
look this over?
Gonzo.
Well, it's only a year contract, CEO, so this could be a learning experience. You know, short 1 year contract. Joe
Good.
learns what he will and won't settle for.
As long as Joe Booney doesn't sell the rights to his show out or whatever then I think it'll be good.
I was with him yesterday.
Joe Booney, have some confidence because Barack Obama and Magic Johnson also signed this contract. All right, you don't get to meet them unless they're part of it too.
We shall see. The future's coming.
Hell yeah, it's true. Good point, Ian.
All right, guys, let's check out.
Oh,
My
no, I
Badass
can't. No,
Acting Reel.
Ian. Listen, the video hasn't even fucking started playing, and I already was like, I don't like it.
This is my artsy.
Looks like you're like
I want you to notice in this shot the symmetry. It's very, reminiscent of like a Beyonce Backwaters still.
Oh God, art school Ellis.
Let me tell you something, Ian. When I was in university for fucking film, they wanted me to do this sort of shit, and I flat out refused. You didn't have to do this shit.
I didn't have to, but you once said to me,
He wanted to.
Part of one of the good things about being 40, white, and failed at life is you don't have to have a reason. You can just do things. There's no purpose here. We're just gonna do it.
All right, Ian. Just let's play this shit because I'm. This is already dog shit. Wait, Ian. Before you play it, so when
we
you
need the volume too.
When you went and you were on that TV show of like Judge Shaniqua Lawrence, like Supreme Justice, is this what you showed them?
Judge Karen?
Yeah.
Every acting role I've had, every radio appearance, all my bawling uncontrollably is in this video. You're gonna see sides of Ian you didn't even know existed.
All right, I can't wait.
There's tapes I didn't tell you about because I didn't want you to tease me.
Ian Ellis is a multifaceted individual.
Crank the volume on it, Cosmic.
It's not playing, Ian. That's why you can't hear it.
I know it was quiet.
Do y'all hear it?
No.
It's
not.
not.
I kind of do. You hear the ambient nature?
The wind. Look how beautiful that man is.
Fuck.
It's loading.
Hell yeah, Joe Booney.
You're a very attractive guy, you know.
It's true.
What the fuck? Why are you holding a pineapple on a skateboard?
You don't like my Illuminati shot?
No.
Never thought a gutter punk kid.
Whoa, wait, what is that painting of Dante? It says Dante Nero?
Second act.
What the fuck?
A gift to me. Some days I go to sleep as one person and I wake up as another.
Maria, you can't throw me out. I live here.
Oh shit, that's fucking merch.
Sometimes I just don't know who I am anymore.
Who are you? Who are? I don't even know who you are.
I got this gift.
Is video and audio skipping for anyone else?
What act?
Pineapple.
Ian's production has gotten so much better recently.
What the fuck? Oh,
Summertime!
If you wanna dance with me, you need to get my frequency. Early morning, late last night. The bassline makes me feel so right. The bassline makes me feel so right.
You got a good ball, Ian Ellis.
What the fuck, Ian?
I always knew Ian was trans.
How did you make this?
I'm an icon in the trans community. Big dyke energy. Gucci, guilty.
If you wanna wanna dance with me? You need to get my frequency. Early morning, late last night. The baseline makes me feel so.
Oh, let's. How long is this part?
That was great.
I kind of liked the acting part of it more than I liked the that second disco half.
Yeah, it's like I feel like Ian
I
just
thought that was
figured out
funny.
how Final Cut works, and now he's using Final Cut Pro, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
The second part was good.
Well, there was no tape to put that against, so Ian Ellis, you did win the act off with that. You win.
Yeah,
you
you
win the
did.
role.
See,
You
how
did
fun
better
would
than
it have
Andy.
been? How fun would it be if Andy had acted very seriously, and then we'd watched my video? We all could have had a good laugh, Andy. Just a nice, harmless bit. It would have been fine.
Look at this. Joe Booney's moving and shaking. He's already fucking making more moves. He just signed a 1-year contract. It wasn't enough. Now he's fucking making more.
He's like Jay-Z. What's next? Give me something you can't do, and I will do it. That's Joe Booney's energy right now.
Are we going to get a Joe Booney sneaker? Are you working with Virgil?
Who knows? One day.
See, Joe's so smart because he doesn't even say no. He keeps it open. Like, maybe, man, maybe I don't want to, scare Adidas off, but, possibly.
See, can I ask you a question?
You gotta take every step, like a baby, like on your training wheels, step by step, and you can accomplish anything in life. I've noticed that the last little while,
See, have you heard of this man, Virgil?
Virgil?
Yes. Do you know about Virgil?
The wrestler?
Nope.
I have no clue who this guy is.
Let me enlighten you. Apparently, black people love sneakers. And Virgil
never would have guessed.
Virgil is the god of the game, blessed in by Kanye West. He was his creative executive producer or some shit like that.
Okay.
And now artist extraordinaire Lupe Fiasco has released a new piece. And it includes snippets of Virgil talking about shoes and how deep they are. Because CEO, did you know? It's a soul. It's like your soul. And the soul is the first thing. It tethers you to the ground. Did you know
had
that
no
about
idea,
sneakers?
Ian. I still wear and one, so I mean, I'm stuck in 2003. I don't know shit about shoes.
Guys, Virgil is fucking retarded. Pay no attention to him.
Let me tell you something, Ian. This is how out of date I am with shoes. And one went from the fucking height of shoe world to now it's a Walmart house brand. Like it is the great value of fucking shoes, or what quality or whatever the other shit is. That's what it.
I remember I used to get excited seeing them at Marshall's. A nice little markdown on some AM1. Had some dignity, some class back then.
Marshall's.
Yeah, the N1 went away for a while, and now you can only get it at Walmart, just like Shaq's.
I saw some Jordan shoes the other day, actually. They were really nice. They're on sale, too.
Joe Booney is going to get those. He's going to get those Jordans.
Guys, I think our producer, who is on vacation, may be backstage ready to call in.
Oh, shit. Ross Dog.
Ron Dog. While we
This is
figure
just
that
what
out,
I've been told.
Joe, I wanted to talk to you about Dwayne Wade. Now, you support women 110%. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Dwayne Wade, great basketball player. Can you tell me about him?
Love him. Phenomenal player. Multiple championships, with the Heat. Very respectful, very kind guy. On the field. Off the field, I heard some things about him, I'm not sure if it's true or not. But I respect him on the field.
Hear?
I'm not going to say it,
Oh, shit.
You're not going to spill your industry secrets.
I look at it this way, okay? I respect them on the field, off the field. I have to see actually the facts. The same thing they did with Ben Roethlisberger. So many things that went against him, allegations. Where was the evidence there? Nobody. They talked about it for years and years and years. There was no proof of there. Sometimes words can just be words, but you need to actually have evidence, like paperwork. Like signing a contract. What I mean?
Well, speaking of contracts, let me tell you about Dwayne Wade.
Tell me about it.
He signed a marriage contract, and then that marriage didn't work out, and he got divorced, and he gave that, I'm going to call her a lady, he gave that lady $5 million. $5 million.
Jesus.
And here we are 4 years later, and she's broke, homeless, and holding up signs that say, I'm Dwayne Wade's ex-wife. Trying to embarrass him into giving her some more money. Joe, what should Dwayne Wade do in this situation?
I think Dwayne Wade should avoid her. That's the best.
Yeah, I would run away.
Why would he give her $5 million? First of all, why not give that to somebody?
How do you lose $5 million?
Ian, I could lose $5 million in a week.
I'm not going to say a name, but I know a person who lost about $8 million.
John Laurinaitis.
He should buy a helicopter and become a magician.
John Laurinaitis.
Who had a mansion. He had so many things. He went to casino. He started drinking, doing this and this, and now he's living with one of his family members. Pretty sad.
His name John Laurinaitis.
Friend of a friend.
First name Jay, last name Laurinaitis.
No. His name's actually Adnan. Adnan.
Joe Booney.
How you doing, RDA?
What's up, man? I got a basketball question for you.
Yeah.
Who do you think will be the first NBA player to start banging Kobe's wife?
You know what? I'll say it.
I'll tell you who it's gonna be.
It's fair
gonna
question.
be Delonte West.
Manute Bol.
It's gonna be Greek the Freak.
Manute Bol. My money's on Manute.
Giannis.
Or Hakeem.
Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Somebody.
She's a beautiful woman. Okay,
Somebody gonna get up in
You
there.
don't see her.
Did they tell you, Joe, not to answer these sort of questions when you sign that contract? Because now you're a media man.
So RDA, I respect RDA. He's a network, and I answered that question.
That's how I test Joe. See if he's ready for the big leagues.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're a living network, Ross.
I want to know more about this
like
Joe
a
Booney
Matrix.
deal. To be quite honest with you, what
Cosmic just sleeping at the wheel over in this bitch. It's not that easy, is it,
Joe.
Cosmic?
Joe, we need the details on this contract. How did they find you? Who scouted you?
Oh, they found me because on a Facebook video went viral.
The one where you cried about Jose Batista, was it that one?
No, it was the Green Bay. I was talking about the Packers. They lost
Oh,
against
the one where you cried about Ben Roethlisberger being injured.
There was one of them. They saw that one too. They liked that one actually.
Oh my god!
Is that the Corona one?
Look, this is the problem. Is I'm not gonna be able to tease Joe anymore because he's gonna become too big.
Buddy,
He's gonna forget all these people at the bottom.
I'll never forget the RDA Network. I'll never forget you. I won't forget anybody. Because you guys, you made me who I am. That's where I'm at today. It's because of you, beautiful people. Not because of me. Yeah, I worked hard, but you're the guys who advertised me, who's brought me up to my standards.
We believe
Not so much Ian, but the rest of us. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
with
the
that.
rest of us did.
Yeah, but Ian always supported me. He was on my show. We're talking about, Kyle and all that. He really
You ever
advertised.
been on his show, Ross?
Not behind your back, though. I have been on his show, actually.
Ooh,
Ross, you got something to say?
ooh,
Yes,
Ian
you
and Ross.
fat.
Are you guys beefing?
Your shaved head picture, you look like Chester Bennington's fat, untalented brother. I wanted to say that.
That's a great insult from 15
Let me tell you
years
something,
ago.
Ross. He's not untalented.
1 second.
Yeah, Ross, did you not see the acting reel?
I will take Ian with me. Absolutely.
I'm a fabulous dancer.
Yeah, I did see the action reel. I think Andy could fucking own your faggot ass, Ian.
That's actually Ross's grandmother.
All right, I'm back. I wanted to say I apologize to Ian because I thought all the like sucking dick when he started and being gay was just a joke. But after seeing that shit, my bad.
It's real.
You're a faggot.
Ooh.
I think this might rope Andy back in. He's like, oh, I got a partner.
Are we exposing Ian for his faggy?
Ian's down.
Background?
I was thinking it's time we stop coddling you.
Oh,
we give you
good
a
luck
lot
with
of
that.
passes around here.
Good luck with that.
For instance, you know, you like to say like that you make me cry, but I've actually caught you almost crying on several occasions, Ross.
Have you named one?
I've even clipped one of them up. You ready to watch Ross almost cry?
Yep. Let it up, Ross.
Ian, we're almost ready to watch Ross almost cry.
Hey Ross, let me know when you I can become one of your have a show on your show.
Somebody said they were gonna head up working that out with you, Joe, and obviously they're a fibber.
I got nothing.
I don't know who it is. Was it Bellin?
It probably was, Ross. I don't remember.
Joe, when are you available for a spot? Basically,
I like
whenever you
Monday.
want to do it, we'll do it.
Mondays are good, actually.
Ross,
show me
Monday's good for
crying.
you. We're negotiating with Joe Booney.
I almost cried on the Luis Gomez podcast.
You almost cried
He
in
was
front
in the
of
Korean
Lewis.
War. He got
I
sprayed
did,
with
I?
Agent Orange. He smoked for 25 years. Double pneumonia, I believe.
No.
That quiver in his voice.
12. That's fucking.
I think that's more like it's 120 degrees in my fucking garage.
I think you're sad about
And I
Ross
hadn't
Orange.
slept.
Rocking over it. Let's quit
Why
rocking.
is your
Wait,
dad
could y'all hear it?
dead? Why is your dad dead?
I got Ian so
the
triggered
audio.
he's going through the fucking archives. Ew.
I'm sorry. My dad died when I was 12 too. So
How did your dad die?
Sounds like crying. It almost
he was
sounds like crying.
62. He was in the Korean War. He got sprayed with Agent Orange. He smoked for 25 years. Double pneumonia, I believe.
Woo! I barely got that sentence out. I was choking it up.
It was right
trying.
there.
It's not gonna work, though.
Double Agent Orange is where it kind of got him. I heard it.
This has zero effect on me.
Heard the quiver in his throat.
What's next?
12 years old.
Yeah, no, you can't get me. I talk like a man. Did you hear me talking?
That's
about
right,
my
that's
friend
true.
Lewis? Did you hear the man in my voice as I was?
I cut my own hair and it looks 20 times better than the bullshit you paid for. You look like a fucking retard. You paid a fucking retard to give you the retard cut.
Listen, no
Fuck
haircut
is wrong
gonna
with you?
is gonna cover up your ruined face. Don't forget you have that half an abortion face.
Do I? That's a
With
good
your
one.
jaws stapled back together.
That makes zero sense if I said, you got a horseshoe face, Ian.
So talk to me like a man.
shit,
'cause You're a
Ian.
man, Ross.
You got a Wendy's
your-
Frosty Cup face. You just making
Ross,
shit up.
was your mother always a
Do you have a
whore?
hat of insults that you pull 1 and 2 out and you put them together?
Was
Is
she
that like some
always
kind
a
of
whore,
fucking...
Or did she just start throwing it around when your daddy died?
Is that like a comedy work group type thing?
Is that how she got shoes for you? By selling that pussy?
Oh, he's
Who
doing
was
the
it, your
baby voice.
teachers?
You know who else
Your
did the baby
friends?
voice thing? Jimmer when he got uncomfortable.
Did Jay bang your mom?
Go ahead, Jimmer.
Your principal?
Ian.
Your
Ian, go.
neighbor?
Ian.
Instead of misery, he's just miserable. Go ahead, miserable.
CEO.
Ian, just
CEO, tag in.
Ian,
Tag.
just
Help me,
ask what-
CEO. Help me. Help me.
Just ask what 6 times 4 is.
I want
No, 7
Oh,
times.
but wait, CEO, let me ask something first. Joe Booney, what do you think of Chris Walsh?
Yeah.
Don't you think he's stupid? Yeah. Ha.
Ian, what do you-
And what do you think, Bellin?
Like being
What'd
a
you ask
man
him
and
about
talking like
Chris
a man. We're here to
Benoit?
talk about man stuff.
Ew, you sound like a
Hey, Joe
beta.
Booney, how's your
Okay,
man
beta.
cave going?
I'm sorry, beta.
Somebody said somebody wants my sweater. Who's that? Cindy.
Oh
want
yeah,
my
that's me. I
sweater?
want to put it in my
Somebody
man cave.
I want
Ian wants you to take it off.
Rolls over for
good, man.
brewskis. Oh, we're gonna sit under your jersey and be men.
Ian wants to see some
bunch of
nipples.
Proud men. Ain't
This
no
is a
boys
very
around here. We're proud men.
sad attempt.
CEO, would you like to comment on what we're seeing right now?
You
you like this? Are you
Ian trying not to
enjoying this?
cry. Jimmer namming.
Ross, would you like to see the tape of you almost crying?
Sure, play it.
Let's
Did we
go
already
ahead and play
watch
that
it, or
one
is there
again.
another one?
Tape
Would you
number
like to-
2.
I didn't make tape number 2, but
Aw.
Oh, I already had
since you
Deep
like to
Fango
say,
pulled up.
Ian's crying.
It's weird though. I haven't.
Cry in front of Lewis. Your big break.
It's weird though. I haven't seen anyone in chat or anyone on panel agree other than you.
Why are you looking at
Good
that?
joke.
Stay here. Be present.
It's on the screen. I'm not on a phone in a car. I can see everything. I have 2 beautiful screens in front of me, and my phone.
Yeah,
Ian,
how do
how
we
many
know that was
screens
a
do
real
you have?
tape? How do we know that this wasn't a face swap? Like Ian has the technology to do that stuff. Clearly,
Oh,
This
shit.
might be a
Ian,
Ross Dog deep fake.
It
Ian
might be a
faked a
deep
crying tape.
You think I'm doing both voices? Yeah. Yeah,
He
be a man.
this could be a deep fake.
Why am I the only person on camera too? That's the question we should know too.
Because you're prime
Ian
time.
doesn't
We're
fit.
not.
You're the big star.
I don't know
You're
about that.
signed to a contract. This is our
Hubble
celebrity
telescope wasn't available for Ian.
I want to meet
thing. I
CEO.
remember when Nick wrote that joke. That was
I
great.
stole it, just like I stole his show. And it still stinks.
Now it's mine.
Now it's White Phillip, and it still blows.
Now we hang out with Cosmic.
This show is falling apart.
It's okay, Ross.
Ian,
I
I
can
don't
call
know
in.
what Ian's all upset about.
I don't either. You know what we talked about last time, CEO, when you weren't here?
What?
He was like, you and CEO ever had to just do a show together? And I was like, actually, yeah, we have before. It was great. No problem.
We could do it. We could talk about the '86 Mets.
We've done it on Cult of Black Phillip plenty of times. We don't
Wait,
need
they
to.
fucked your mom?
We can kick you out. If that's what you want.
You know, Ross, we've been treating you with baby gloves.
Huh?
What are you talking
So-
about?
Who's we? You and your wife?
Well, you know, they do point out I'm the only one that's coddling you.
Is your wife in your ear right now?
Ross,
You better get Ross. You're the real.
cringy.
It should be Ian Dog. Get him.
The way you brag about Wendy on Howard Stern and the way you want to be part of Gas Digital and
Yeah,
kinda
I
gross.
sure do.
Hey, CEO,
Sign me up.
Wednesday?
What?
Want to go for dinner on Wednesday?
What?
Chat
What about
wonders, is
Wednesday?
Ian on his period?
It's on me. Dude.
I can't hear what Joe Booney's asking me.
I said,
Would you like to go out for a meal on Thursday with Joe Booney, a lunch date?
Joe Booney this week is really busy for me. Perhaps the following week.
Okay.
But Ian, I knew Ian wanted to bring this stuff up. I got to be honest with you. It's just like yesterday.
Ian, you crying back there?
Ian was saying this to
Hold on,
me.
man.
Ian was saying this to me yesterday. I don't know what. I mean, like, I'll
They're
be
sending me
honest.
the ambulance.
I'll be honest with you. It sounded a little bit like
Ian's a little upset because I just as a complete stone joke said I'll do some animations of my own because Ian's too lazy to do what I told him to do. Actually serve a purpose and do clips of shit around here, but anyway, he's like, holy shit, Ross made more than one person move at once? How did he do that? I've been doing this for 12 years.
Ian, Ross,
You retard.
accusing you of underlying
Don't
resentment.
be jealous. I wasn't trying to show you up.
God. Your cartoons are cute. They'll
I'm not
get
going to
better.
make a Mersh character. Don't worry.
You can have Mersh.
Nope.
I'm
don't
glad
want
to
'em.
see you finally doing something
I
creative.
turn them down. I don't want them. Refuse.
Instead of just hanging
He's yours.
out with the true
Don't
crime
want 'em.
community. Please, Lemon, please give me some subs and views. Please, I want to be down so bad, Lemon.
Who?
DM me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I was
Who?
just doing that for the show. That's you with Lemon. Oh, come on, baby.
When?
Sex with me. In the
When?
DMs, nigga. In the DMs.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Lemon, I want to make some lemonade. You think I need your panties wet?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Fake news. We don't like fake news. Fake news. No collusion.
Yeah. Well, you break up with
No
her.
collusion.
You scared her off too. Couldn't even
Ross
hold
is saying
lemonade
you're
down?
colluding with lemonade. Or Ian saying that, Ross.
No comment.
Now,
Mm.
Ian, what would you say if hypothetically Ross came to me and CEO when you weren't around and said he wanted to start a new podcast called the Three Kings Podcast, and we were just gonna kick you out?
Yeah.
Lane, if that happened, I would throw my
Punk
computer
bitch.
through a window.
You ain't got a window or a computer, bitch. Now what? You in a car. You roll that shit down,
I'll hang out
left.
with my wife. You got one of those?
No. Oh.
Come on, CEO, you got to ooh for me.
I have a
Did you
great
just
person in
wait
my
a
life.
second, Ian? Don't do that. Come on, man.
Oh, he can do whatever. He's fine.
He's got a
Ross?
perfect wife. at
Anything
home.
else you want to
Perfect
jimmer
wife.
damn about? You want to give out my name, address, maybe?
Well, I wouldn't
Because you
bring
have
it up,
no
but
jokes.
You've mentioned it on several.
Since you have no jokes.
Yeah, there's one of Jay's lines. That's you really want to be associated with that? Yeah, I got no jokes. Me, Ross.
You
You're doing
don't.
a great job here.
You don't. You're
Ross,
being a
what were
little
you
too
talking about when
butthurt.
you said I'm gonna be
Being a
I'm gonna
little
be
too
talking like a
butthurt.
man. If you guys want to talk like men, come hang out with me. What was that about?
Yeah, talk like a man, bitch.
The only man who's really talking like a man is Ross Dog right now.
Oh, thanks, Joe. You're the man.
The rest of it's gibberish.
The other one's got a
Yo,
contract
I
in less than
think
12
that
years.
Ross Dog has been a cloud. He's been doomy, gloomy. He's
Nope.
making a lot of wrong moves.
Couldn't
way
be
too much
better,
time.
actually.
I have to be honest, Ian. I don't.
Couldn't be better.
Ian, I don't see it that way. I'm being quite
No?
honest.
Well, how do you see it?
It definitely sounded like Ross got a bit emotional there, but I don't see him making wrong
Nope.
moves. That's how I see it. I don't see him making wrong moves. I think Ross
Nope.
did a good job, man.
Ross, you know what the problem with this true crime shit is? And anybody
You're
that we
still
troll-
talking about it? Go ahead.
Oh.
Anybody we troll, you don't want to live there. You don't want to spend so much time.
I'm not going to true crime streams, so whatever you're saying makes no sense. I'm not in them. I'm not there. Show me where I'm there. Huh? Timestamp? Stream?
Ross, I
Anything?
couldn't show you where your show is.
It's on this network where yours done from.
Yeah, Ian.
Stupid.
Good
To be
one.
fair, we're on the non-Cosmic Can channel right now.
I don't even know what RDA is. Nah, I got him.
The question is,
God,
where's RDA
fucking bombing.
Ian Ellis at?
Is it bombing? You just uncomfortable, Ross.
You know?
I think it's compelling.
You're bombing? No, I'm used to it. But I feel for you.
Oh, that was a good one. Did Andy write that one for you?
What's funny is that you're not laughing at all. You're actually butthurt right now. In your car.
Ian, can I tell you something?
I'm being real, bud. I'm being real, bud.
It sounds like you got a rattlesnake in your car.
I'm talking like a man, bud.
Ian, Nat Close said.
Okay, keep repeating that.
Nat Close said.
Getting funnier.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, CEO. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say Nat Close said that you're pissing on the floor and bed like a little kitty right now.
That's right.
I don't know. Ian told me he was gonna do this, and I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
It's funny. It's cute. He'll probably go, oh, I'm Ross and I'm a man. He'll probably do that one again for the 8th time.
Quoting you. Ross, why do you get so butthurt about me not talking to you? Why do you feel like I'm not talking to you?
You're not funny? This happens? You're like a woman?
But how come on the show you're like, Ian won't even talk to me?
You asked,
No.
nigga. Shit. How you gonna ask and then say no?
You won't even talk to me. Why do you pout like that, Ross? Do you think it's cute?
Why'd you run away crying instead of addressing this when you were here last time and ran away?
I didn't run away crying.
You got the balls up a week later?
My
I'm gonna get back in there and get Ross. Yeah.
My phone lost
Douchebag.
energy, you fucking
Good
retard.
douchebag.
No,
That's
thanks,
right.
Kenny.
I want to see that tape because we've seen the Ross dog quivering thing. I want to see the Ian quivering thing because I haven't seen that yet.
No one remembers where it's
Ian
at.
did rage quit his show a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Thank you.
Ian, you
No,
rage quit?
my phone died.
Rage cry.
And these little babies are trying to spin a story.
Okay.
Okay. Are you saying there's some collusion afoot, Ian? Joe Booney said there was no collusion.
Are you
Once
saying
again,
car
Cosmic
phone
is
chargers
caught.
don't exist?
Collusion.
Is that what you're saying, Ian? Car phone chargers don't exist?
Cosmic,
It sounds
when
like
I use
Luis
the-
Gomez is
when
in
I
his
use
car.
the car phone shire, yeah, when I do that, I have to use the earbuds. And
Yeah.
you can't hear me. So
Yeah.
I
Anything
just
Ross
plug my
says, I'm
phone
just gonna go, yeah, like a woman. Ah, I don't want to hear it.
Little
Whatever.
talking when you interrupt.
Whatever. I know it sucks, doesn't it? It fucking sucks when someone's talking.
Ooh, Ross,
Jackass.
sounds like we
Oh, let me ask a question first. Hold on. Hold on. Let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Ian, they want to know if you're gonna come to fight night on Saturday.
He already came. He got his
No.
ass beat. We could barely hear him.
No, I didn't. I chased off your little boyfriend Jay. I smashed.
Did
I was
you?
the hit of the night. I made the show. You're welcome.
You guys don't understand. This
Ian
is
has Alzheimer's.
I just want to talk to the chat for a second. This is just me. This is healthy. This is airing of grievances. This is how we move forward.
Yeah.
Gay.
Move forward.
We did this last time and Ian ran away. That's the gay part about it.
CEO,
Okay,
would you
well,
like us
I'm
to talk
here.
about anything
Okay,
else
whatever.
right now, or do you want us to just stay right here?
I think we should
Stay
stay
right
right here for a
I'm
little
here.
bit more.
I'm good.
How are you, Ross? You want me to
I
run
smoke
away
a bowl in
again?
my garage.
Make you feel better?
You have one of those?
I'm
You
gonna
get
do
chased
that
out to
too.
the car.
You know what you're
Are
gonna
you
do?
parallel parked on the street?
Oh, Ross, don't make fun of him for not. I don't have a garage either. I mean, come on, man.
You're not talking shit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, Ross. You're, if only I'd been a plumber, I could have been much happier in life.
I don't think he could handle it. It's a little harder than breading chicken.
Ooh.
You had to go to college for that one to learn how to turn a pipe. and
No,
flush
you
a
have to
toilet?
be able to do a push-up and see your dick.
4 years of training for that one. Water go down hole. If hole clog, water not go down. Unclog hole. 8 years of that, Ross.
When he tries to touch his toes, his fucking belly
Year
button
4,
stops his
you're
nose.
you're in pipe 100.
Penelope
Water still
says,
go down hole.
Ian,
I'll share the comment. See
yeah.
You
Yeah,
say the
dude,
name.
I thought that was a good one.
Sorry, buddy. I got you, buddy. I'm sorry.
Apologies to me, Hank, Mama.
Jealousy is ugly.
Ian Ellis, Tom in the chat is saying that you're mean-spirited.
Yeah.
And jealous.
That's part of the show. No.
Yeah. A little bit.
Of what, man?
Better animation skills, looks, life, channel.
Ross, do I have to
Can I
tell
keep
you
going?
animation is
Jokes.
trash? Do you
That's
need
perfect.
to figure it out?
Creativity,
I think it's cute. And you'll
has
get better
sound
in
of
time,
voice,
but
sexuality, hair,
characters
eyes.
walk off stage and don't have legs. They're in random ass places. They're too long.
What?
How about you slow down and figure out what you're doing before you put out every episode?
Can you take your own advice?
Oh,
On
shit.
what? You don't love Philip Wave? It's the greatest fucking thing ever.
Okay.
Ian, I don't know if the guy you're arguing with is going to take your side in that.
No.
Helen
I
brings
like
up a good
Philip Wave.
point. Ross,
makes
is it
sense.
possible that
Zero.
is it possible that the stresses of making delicious chicken is a lot more intense
It's
than
the
we could give
hormones.
it credit for?
You don't understand the
On his
decisions I make in
hormones,
that
it explains
chicken
his
realm.
woman-like behavior. Yes, I'll give him that much.
I'm deciding how to roll the chicken, how to fry the chicken, how to arrange it in the package.
He's one step away
It's
from a
very
Mexican
stressful.
lady.
Chicken by chicken, one leg at a time. That's how I get through the job. You know, you can't look at all the chickens that are ahead of you. Just deal with the one in front of you.
One leg in, one leg out.
Get busy breading or get busy down.
Oh, excuse me.
You okay?
Yeah, thank you, Joe.
Oh, Neclo, are you turning on me? He says I live in Chicago, like Red Bar and David Walsh. I thought we were friends, Neclo. You did nothing wrong.
Ian, you're asking all the kids to choose a parent right now. You're not really putting
No, I'm
anyone
not.
in a good position.
Yeah, Ian,
Ross said, yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this, okay? I didn't put in
Ian's
all
just
this
the
work to
creepy,
throw it away.
fucked up haired uncle.
So this is just a transition into, I'm gonna stop coddling Ross. He's in this. Well, all right. Now I'm gonna treat you like I treat everybody else.
Okay, bud. Okay,
no more
Jim.
worrying about you backing out. You're here now.
And I'm coming full force, bro. I gotta check out his cock.
Ian is basically saying he loves you, Ross, and he wants to treat you how he treats everyone he loves.
I know, but we
like
did
him,
this
treats
last
himself.
time, and he bitched off and ran away. Why are you doing this tonight?
It's cute how you keep
I
going
wasn't
back to
even
the
supposed to
story
be
that
here.
You know is wrong. How about you, make a joke or progress the story? That's a
I
note
don't want
for you.
to.
Ian Ellis
Mr.
needs
Master
As soon as you
Broadcaster.
admit it,
Ian Ellis needs a lot of action these days.
I don't have to do anything.
That's right, Joe.
That's true.
I'm doing it.
Why don't we do like
doing it?
Why don't we do like
so-
CEO said and air some grievances?
Well, you want a clip to
We're
lighten
not
it
doing
up?
that right now.
As soon as Ian stops trying to slap fight me.
You want to lighten it up for a minute?
What are we gonna watch?
Pull up Oliver Tree DeFango.
Oh,
And
DeFango.
so this is a
right
question
here.
for the room. So I'm talking to you too, Ross, because you're in the room.
Nope, not listening.
Do you think this is
Ross,
real?
pay attention.
There he goes pouting
No,
again.
it's bullshit.
Yeah, pay attention, Ross. Do you
Ross,
think this is real,
no
or is
pouting.
this some of Oliver Tree's Andy Kaufman horse shit?
Don't care.
Ross, let's not be disruptive.
You being difficult, Ross?
Ross,
You being a
you're
black
asking-
cloud over the show?
You're like a kid in class who wants attention, Ross. Let's lighten the mood. Come on.
Oliver Tree's like kiddie porn. He's like 14. I'm not watching this shit.
I want to say this right now.
Faggot.
Okay. Come on, Ross.
What the fuck do you know about making
Ross
music?
all butthurt.
I heard your little
Fuck do you
couch
know?
chest tape. I want to say this right now.
I like the little shots underneath
That sounds
the
like
video.
music made by someone who doesn't know anything about music, so they have to make a fucking parody.
I'm a man.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys.
What are you, some kind of fucking Weird Al Yankovic minus the hair and the talent? I don't fuck with you,
Agent
Fantano. I don't
Orange.
fuck with anyone who tries to
got
cross you.
I
when
got
you're trying to
breading
be
for
a
it.
Okay, all right.
Let me just say this.
Let's just take another fan
Well,
question
dude,
instead.
it's just, I don't know if anyone's ever called you out before, but that's bullshit, man. I put so much time into this music, and for some guy who's never made music before to try to tell me how to make my music, yeah, of course I might get a little offensive. I've been working on it for 20 years.
Okay.
How long did the Couchacheska mixtape take?
Okay.
How
Ross,
long
you said
did
he was
the mixtape
14.
take? I want to know.
Probably as long as your new
Ross,
record.
you gonna
Probably as
animate
long as
this?
that.
Okay, so I
You
want to
put
say
your
this.
shitty little
If
paintings on it?
someone spent the time to write those lyrics, I feel bad for you, dog.
Okay,
Let me
well-
say this. If that wasn't freestyle, then you legitimately spent time.
As long as
I
Red
feel
Bar is
fucking
not in
bad.
it, I'm in.
I mean, from what I can see of Cal, it was like 3 straight years of freestyling. It wasn't so much intense writing sessions or anything like that. But I
Well, it
wasn't
was
there.
3
I
years
wasn't there
wasted,
for all of them,
nonetheless.
so I
Freestyle
can't.
like
This
a
is
man.
a good time for anybody to get up and go get
a lot
yourself
of
a
different
beverage from the
questions, but, you know,
refrigerator.
that
Let
was
me
just one of
fucking
them.
make this straight.
Hold
You
on.
talking
Oliver's got
shit
something to say.
about me having lyrics that are repetitive?
That's
Let
not
me
my.
explain-
It's my fucking question. Okay.
Well, I
It's
saw
not-
your fucking review.
It's not my
I saw
fucking
your fucking
question.
7 you gave me.
You
Let me make this
fucking-
very clear.
you fucking-
I am a surrealist pop artist. Part of
Okay,
the genre
all right,
of
all right.
surrealist art.
I'm a surrealist pop artist. I'm a surrealist
Let
pop
me
artist.
speak, Fantano. You
bull cut
invited me on
bitch.
here as a
Shut the fuck up.
conversation.
Shut the fuck
you.
up.
Shut the
You
fuck
don't
up.
understand shit. You want to talk about
Shut
repetition?
the
Your shitty ass
fuck
YouTube
up.
channel is one shitty review after another. That's
Suck
repetition. You don't know
my
fucking shit
dick.
about this shit. You can
Suck
go
my
dick.
Guess I'll come back after this commercial.
Fuck you, Anthony.
Oh
Fucking
my
fart
God.
face.
Fuck you.
I
fuckhead.
think that's the commercial. Why didn't he just end his?
Fuck you.
Why did he get up and walk away?
Pussy.
Oliver's done talking.
I
Whoa.
don't know who either of these people are or what they're talking about.
They're rappers, I think. That's why I pulled from them.
Well, on the left was Ross Dog, and on the right was Ian Ellis, and they were having an on-air fight about
Creative direction.
creative direction. Now, Oliver Tree went on the Ethan and Gila show, and you could tell it was very much a bit that he just is an asshole to the host. But I don't know, was that real or was that him goofing off? Opinions.
I think the surrealist pop artist is when I knew that the Oliver kid had to be fucking around with me.
I mean, just the mere fact that I have no idea who he is, and then he did this, and then you showed me him. I think it's probably a bit for attention. Because
It seemed like the
think so,
Fango was like trying to go to a comment. Like it seemed like he was trying to get out of it, which is what makes me think maybe this happened. I don't know.
CEO, you're a big Oliver Tree fan. Go ahead.
I just found out who he was like a week ago because I got MLB The Show 20, and he has a song. in it, evidently, I don't know anything about him other than he made a song for a video game.
Well, guys, before you go talking trash, did you know he's a fan of us? And there's another
Oliver
video.
Tree's a fan of us.
There's a clip in there called The Lyric Bud. This one's only like 16 seconds long. Turns out he's a big Rev supporter.
Wait, what? Hold on. I didn't get that clip. Hold on.
It's in there, believe me.
Oliver Tree, Real or Not, and then Charles Bennett was the next one. Wait, no.
Oh, do we got any
Wait,
new
no, wait.
felony?
Or was that Bart? Okay, never mind.
Oh God, man, I
He's
would
just
you
giving
know
away
what?
all my secrets.
I'm sorry, Ian. I'm looking for the clip you sent, though. It's not here.
Now you got CEO all excited.
I
Oh
know.
man, I love
Now
me a felony tape.
It's like we just told him what's for dessert, and he's not even gonna want to eat dinner.
It's called Lyric
shit.
Bud.
Okay, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Ian. Sorry, Ian. Maybe
You
I
hear
should.
that, Ross? That's humility. That's how you handle it. You don't go,
Okay.
oh, faggot. I saw it right here the whole time. You rage quit.
You could have directed it towards me. You could have directed me to
Send
it like
me
a
that
man.
link like
Ian.
a man. But you don't even have stubble, faggot.
Real ass podcast.
Me and Lewis are like
Okay,
basically best friends.
Ross,
shit.
get back here.
Ross, I think the commercial break's over.
I like the fact that being friends with Louis J. Gomez is like an insult for them.
No,
click
you're
up with
his
Lewis.
friend. No,
Yeah,
you're
his
his
Louis.
friend.
You're a fucking huge Lewis fan. Okay.
Pretty cool.
So,
Are we
are
messing
you
up
sure
the
this is going to be
sponsorships,
about?
Ross? You okay with that? It's 16
Is this going to be
seconds.
about Rev?
It's
All
about
The real
Rev.
fans. I'm done with the fucking fake fans, man. They're there. They're like, oh, we're fans. You barely heard name of a song or two.
Guys, that share
Crank
the
the
audio.
volume.
God
Yeah,
damn
you
it!
did
I didn't
not.
share the fucking audio. God, fucking amateur
I
hour.
heard it.
I'm
I heard
sorry,
it.
guys. Oh, you heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
some
so
of the
crank it up.
that's some of that inner hate I have for myself. You open your boomer ears.
When I was a kid,
I want
my
the real
best
fans.
friend
I'm
looked
done
like
with the
this,
fucking
and his
fake
name was
fans, man.
Sean.
They're there. They're like,
He was
oh,
a bad
because you
kid that
barely
threw
heard
scissors at
name
people.
of a song or two. You know any
Or the
lyrics,
henchman
bud?
at the time.
Like, these people are.
Ian's talking over his own clip.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Wait,
it
no,
playing.
this is good, guys. Listen to it. Could you hear it, everyone else?
I
heard it.
I want
Did
the
you
real
hear
fans.
that
I'm
too?
done with the fucking fake fans, man. They're there. They're like, oh, we're fans. You barely heard name of a song or two. You know any lyrics, bud? Like, these people are.
You know any lyrics, bud?
My
He's
boy.
a big Rev fan. God damn,
I like-
we
I
can't
like
have this
that.
kid on the show then.
I
So
like
let
that
me-
more
let
than I
me-
like the fight.
Yeah, Ian.
Me
do you
too.
think,
Wait, did you hear that? That was the steam getting sucked out of the room. Go ahead.
oh God. I just want to know, how long has this been brewing?
CEO, what
12
if
years.
I told you that
Since you left.
that this is your fault?
I know, but
That
that's
you were the
thing.
bridge.
I feel bad because I do know that both Ian and Ross both want to blame me, which is fine.
It's like an
I mean, you're not the
ecosystem
one
after
crying
that,
right
Noah.
now, so.
No,
Yeah.
but
Well, after you left, Ross became a real sad sack, and he's been crying about me not talking to him enough and saying, "I'm going to be a man. Come be a man with me, Ian. Come on, be more vile. Be vile."
All right, so do that. Just be more vile.
Not at all.
No. Johnny, sorry.
I have a lot of country music videos to shoot, and I cannot afford to blow my image by being vile.
Good one.
So I had something I wanted to say about the different community. Well, I think I did say it. You don't want to live there. All right. Ross, I feel like you're being a cheap version of yourself by chasing after views from these stupid communities.
What community?
Like the true crime community.
Not in them.
So I haven't seen like 17 posts about German lady in the last month.
Nope.
I think I have.
German lady. I don't know.
Look again.
Ross, are you going to have a conversation with me, or are you going to be a dildo?
If you stop making shit up, go look again, and then we'll talk when you get back.
I don't
with the
have to
millions.
look. I remember.
You're on the wrong channel then.
German lady, hot or not. It was
No.
RDA channels.
No.
Lane, is there a cloned RDA channel I don't know about?
Everybody's been talking about the German lady. Who is the German lady? Is she like?
No, Rev or Joe, we're gonna leave her alone. We're getting out of there. We have an exit strategy. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna pick up
I
our
actually
ball
have
and go
0
home.
videos about her. 0.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go to my channel right now
We're
and I'll
just
count them
gonna
out for you.
obfuscate from reality.
No, I'm gonna read you out every single stream name from now and going back. Okay.
Can we put up
5
Penelope's-
animated series, none of them with German lady. Fight Club with Rev, Griggy, Randy's Life, me and Cosmic went on and fucked with some people. Hostbusters on with Apologies, Saving Robbie, RDA Fight Club with Apologies, Ian Ellison Hostbuster, RDA, Brian St. John, Griggy again with Apologies, RDA Fight Club, Ross vs. Ian Ellis. And you tell me when German lady name pops in. Not Cosmic Cam
it's in
throwing all
those
kinds.
Instagram posts that you can make on YouTube.
I don't have Instagram.
And you also
I don't have
whatever
Instagram.
the YouTube version of it is where you.
Oh,
post
you
up
don't
like
seem
a
to have any of these facts at all.
Ross,
You got the
you're
right channel?
obfuscating from
Do you have the right
reality. You
channel?
did this. I do.
No,
And
show
I got
me
the
one.
Right guy, and you're being a little bitch boy and not owning up.
No,
to
you're
it.
making stuff up.
I thought you were a man, bud. You're not a man, bud.
Making stuff up.
How about?
I didn't know we were doing like a
the
character bit.
conversation. You gotta lie your
My
way
bad.
out
How
of it.
about I mediate a little bit, guys? So, Ian, you think that
why you
German
lying,
lady?
Ross?
You know,
Well, we can't just glance over the fact that there literally is
hold on,
no videos with German lady in the title. I mean, I'll keep reading
clearly
them.
there's a misunderstanding going
one with
on.
my
Maybe
cat.
I think everyone kind of knows the misunderstanding. I think this
Go
is
ahead.
the argument that these guys can't say to each other. Ross should be saying, "Well, Ian, fuckface, there are people who make German lady videos, but those aren't me. I don't spend my life doing that. That's people around us doing that." And Ian, like on the other side, like I mean, what's living there and what's milking lol cows or what's entertaining fools, which is what we do. But I don't know.
Well, specifically when Ross wanted us to be more vile, it was like, so we can antagonize these true crime people, and we can really get some subs and views by just calling old ladies cunts and faggots all day. Yeah, let's go do that.
Yeah,
That'll be a good show.
Yeah, that's what we do.
German lady and Ross. So
Yeah, but I mean, anytime you get up against the community, you're gonna take some people who have like a similar sense of humor, right? You're gonna find a certain percentage of those people who might be entertained by it, no matter where we go.
Don't want to live there. Yeah, we can go anywhere. I don't even care that
But
you're
there's
punching
so
down on
many
these dumb
fools to
bitches.
milk. There's so many fools to milk over here. It's so funny. It's so absurd and foolish and ridiculous. It's hard not to watch and laugh.
Let
For
me
me,
ask Bellan a question. Have you or have you not? Is he here? He's not even here.
Hey, Ian, I'm just.
we shouldn't be having these proxy wars.
Yeah, I mean, Bell and Cosmic never been on any true crime people
We
stream.
shouldn't be having proxy.
Pretty much all of us have, except you, Ian.
Have you gotten any DMs about this cringy behavior?
I have been told by some people that there is too much inner drama going on with not even the true crime people, but people in the chat come from the true crime world. So there's just a little too much suspicion of like, well, who is a spy? Who isn't a spy? Who's taking screenshots? And I wish everyone, all the people on the shows and all the people in the chat and in the Discord would just not give a fuck if anyone is a spy or taking
like that, like a man?
screenshots or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That's all. And that's just the thing that I get every single day. I go into Discord and there's new rumors, there's different people starting them all the time. Different people are getting ousted for different reasons. Really, besides people that are complete fucking problems like Rev, Sam, and Lemonade, I don't think there's any reason to kick anyone out or to run anyone out, even if you fucking hate their guts. They just watch the same YouTube streams that we do, and that's all. That's all. I just want people, and Ian, you do it too a little bit, where you take people that come on the air and you kind of scare them off. I haven't seen Andy in a week. Andy was a listener. Andy was a listener for a long time before he came on the show.
Andy is still a listener.
It would be a shame for Andy to go away just because, you couldn't have had maybe 10% more
You know what?
couth.
You know what Andy was? He was a parasite. And he would come in, he would always try to like reference stuff that we've already done to like show like, hey, I'm in, I'm with it. I know all the references. It was like a mask that he was wearing, because then he ran into the CEO and had no idea who he was. And we want you to be who you are when you come in here. And it's okay if we don't like you, but don't pretend, don't be a poser. Don't come in and act like you know what's going on.
Don't try to appeal to the audience, you're saying, Ian? Well, Ian,
there are conspiracies
the first time,
less complicated than this.
The first time I ever talked to Andy, I told him that he should probably not do the With Apologies podcast, and I think this was on Cosmic Show. I was like, specifically because I can feel your improv energy, and you and Ian Ellis will not get along.
No.
Now,
Well,
Andy's a man. He can do what he wants, but he did not listen to me. I did tell him you probably shouldn't come up.
Problem I have with Ross, where he brings these people in here, and I'm not sure how to treat them, and he tells me, like, I brought them in there so that you would trash them. So, like, he brings these idiots here because he wants me to be vile, but I don't want to just be vile to them off the bat.
And then you say, I don't want Jay. Get rid of Jay. Hey, Ross, we could probably get Jay on. We could probably get Jay on next time, yeah. Hey, Jay, come on, Jay. Hey, oh, yeah, Rev's an idiot. Hey, get Rev on again this week. So which one is it? You say the same thing. You'll say, get Sam to call in. You've never said get Sam to call in ever in the history of With Apologies?
Supposed to be a character.
Okay, just keep talking to some other shit and avoiding what I'm saying.
I'm asking you a question.
I asked you a question first, so answer mine first.
All right. What was
That's
your
how
question?
it works.
Go for it, sweetie. What was your question?
Why are you gay?
Don't steal my
nigga, you gay.
That was an intelligent question, Ross. I'm glad you're here to engage in the conversation.
Because you're not listening, you're just talking over people. You never listen to anyone's questions. I asked you a question as you tried to go, no, but answer my question. While I was asking you a question. That's why you didn't hear it, jackass.
Are you done spurging?
You don't hear anybody but yourself.
Huh?
Okay. Oh, no, let me talk like you. Oh, he's being a little baby now. Oh, he's being baby
how you just keep
Ian.
running away from the fact that I'm trying to talk to you? You know, the number
Cosmic.
one thing you cry about?
No, that's not what you're doing. Actually, you're Sam Hilling right now because I asked you a question, and instead of answering it, you talked over it and then said, oh, what's the question?
Ross, your question was, why am I gay? So
No, that was the question after you talked over me.
That was his
Because you're a spurg. Spurg.
Cosmic, can you help me? Because he's such a spurg, I can't pay attention.
Good one.
What was Bellin?
I'll go back to sitting in my chair.
I don't know what the original question that was asked was. I just wanted to ask you, Cosmic, if
nobody heard Ross's question?
Ian,
No, because you talked over it, dickhead, and then said, let me ask you a question.
All right. Well,
Economy of words.
Sound familiar? Let me ask a question. You don't do that, right, Ian? No. Ian doesn't do that. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Ian doesn't ever do that.
Stop being an emotional
Never. He never does it.
Focus and
I'm
have
going
the
to talk louder just like you're trying to do and just talk over you. No, I'm trying to have a reasonable conversation about the show. You won't answer any questions. Why are you being a crybaby? Ian, I'm trying to talk to you. You just keep talking over me. Doesn't it suck when you just have that?
All right, you made your point, Kyle. You ready
Thank
to ask your
you.
question?
Thank you.
For what? Ask your question, Ross.
For nothing. No.
Okay,
You ain't the boss
so
of
can
me
I
now.
ask mine then?
You ain't the boss of me now.
Oh God, he's singing Juice WRLD, Ian. Do something before he sways me.
No, he can have the room. CEO, what do you think of this?
Oh, talk to the hand. Ooh.
CEO, come on.
This is
Give
that
us your
gay-ass
reason.
Fight Club shit where you
Guys, CEO's talking.
Shit.
I'm glad that something productive is finally happening in this fight. At least we're getting to real issues, real
ass issues.
You think somewhere like Mersh and Lewis and Jimmernam are just all listening to this, like in Lazy Boys sipping tea?
Oh, they're enjoying this for sure.
With Ian's
So
wife.
Ross, when you bring these people
Oh,
on,
shit.
Oh,
is
she's
it
enjoying this.
expected-
Absolutely.
Is it
Ian's fun
expected
time being
that I'm
ruined?
going to be vile to them, or am I supposed to just take them as they are and show them characters if they're characters?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ian, can you not be surprised when people don't expect you to be off the rip vile?
Well, here's the thing: is he keeps getting these people like Andy and Rev on, And I don't necessarily hate Rev, but Ross keeps giving me shit behind the stage. Like, no, you got to be mean to Rev.
No, you're
Like,
asking for
why?
Rev.
He works for the show.
Oh, maybe if you knew the rest of the community and the women in. Oh, you don't care about that. That's right.
You're
If
not
you
doing
did
this
know
on their
Rev.
behalf. You just
No,
are
not at
bringing
all.
these
People I talk to
here.
every day. You wouldn't
He
know.
was the worst
You have no
employee,
clue.
though, Ian. He
Won't
was
even
the worst
discuss
employee.
this with you. You don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
fair. No, it's fair. I said.
When
you
it
did
comes
all
to
kinds of shit.
Discord affairs, you're basically just like an outsider. Like, I don't even know what your rank is in there, but at this time, it's probably like 300 because you're not there. So I'm not going to consider anything you say about the Discord.
That is accurate. And
How
fair.
about that?
Now, Ross brings these people in there, and he expects me to do the Fight Club thing of
Didn't bring
fight.
them in there. Didn't bring them in.
You explicitly brought them there.
How? They were in my
because
car?
you
I brought
wanted
them
me
to the
fight with
Discord?
them because you thought the fights would be more.
So if I go through my DMs, I won't find ones where you're saying, hey, make sure Rev's there.
Yeah, absolutely. I want.
So then what's your fucking point, idiot?
point
You just
is
said
you
I
bring
brought
these
them and
people
forced them.
trying
You're
to-
making a point that I'm forcing them on you. You just admitted you asked for them.
You're trying
Suck
to
my dick. Oh, wait, you'll do that.
manufacture. You're trying to manufacture fake.
Not
drama.
listening anymore. Just keep rambling with your point, even though you're wrong. I
You
just
want
shut
me
your
to
whole
be
point down.
vile to people for no reason. You want
Yeah,
me
like
to
you
act
did to Andy.
without
That was
purpose?
hilarious. Remember how you ended that message with Andy? That was fucking hilarious.
Right, but Andy didn't have to go.
Thank
through
you.
that. He could have.
I
you
didn't ask
admit
you to do that.
You are setting these people up. You're bringing them here to be attacked by me.
Yeah. Every one of you.
Don't
Stanley.
do that anymore.
Stanley. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like Carla would say, boo boo. I'm gonna do what I want to do, boo boo.
Boo boo.
Okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Joe Booney.
Boo boo.
What a day today was.
Yeah, don't you feel tired, Joe?
I do.
Ross exhausting?
Today was kind of a rough
Very
day.
confused.
I got it better. I went and bought brand new shoes. Went for a walk.
Ian
get
knows
some
all about
Virgils?
confused.
So Ian, let's go back to the thing that started
Is
this.
KB marrying at your house?
Ian seems
He's
to
getting their
believe that
strap on.
Ross has been coddled.
You know what Ian's problem is? He's been hanging out in small rooms with lesbian black women for too fucking long.
Somebody's asking for the link.
There's already
Barrett.
6 of us on here, Joe.
Oh yeah, I thought
I let the queen on. Hold on.
6.5.
The queen.
I mean, so Ian, this is what. See, we talked about this last time. So you just want more, autonomy with apologies. That's it.
I
mean, you
want
don't have
purpose
to.
and
You don't have to
direction with
entertain.
our mischief, not just bringing me random assholes to beat up for no reason.
So talk about Red Bar.
What's purpose? Whose purpose?
We find these people that we're interested in talking about, like Charlie Bartlett, Arana Nation, and
Never heard of
we-
them. Anyone in the
we
chat
wanted
heard of
to-
Arana Nation? Shout
we
out.
want to introduce them to people, and we want to
When?
tease them for specific reasons. I don't want to deal with
Next
just
year.
random people that you found on the internet.
You know what?
street urchins.
I completely
Like, you want me-
agreed. If you
want me
remember
to
with
just
the
trash
Arana
meth
Nation
addict for no
stuff, did it ever happen?
But Ross, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah,
bring
yes,
me-
yeah. Don't answer me. Keep going.
Don't bring
Familiar.
me any more of these
Wah, wah,
people
wah,
to
don't
do
talk.
your
Wah,
dirty
wah,
work
wah.
for you. If you
Wah,
want to
wah,
save
wah,
someone,
wah,
you go
wah.
ahead and go after them.
Wah 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 wah. I've never asked you for your assistance. When I go around to these other streams, do I ever say, Ian, come with me? No.
The queen, ladies and gentlemen.
Show me a time I did. I don't ask you to come anywhere with me. Show me a time I've ever said, Ian, come with me here. Name
Ross,
one.
respect the guest.
Name one. Name one, Ian.
The queen, what are you doing?
Name one, Ian. Name one, Ian.
Ian, you are doing
Yeah,
kind of our
exactly.
job.
Exactly. You're a fucking gym ram. You're turning into a little bitch.
Ian, you do need to have a bit more of a back and forth with Ross and quit trying to monologue your point.
No, I'm done with this
keeps
faggot. He can
doing
do what he
this.
wants.
He just keeps doing this low-level rage quitty Kyle shit, and there's nothing to engage with. 'Cause
I think
anything
you're both
say, he
bickering
just
a little
goes, You're
bit.
a fag. You're a fag. Blah blah blah. He can't even
I
like
didn't know
have
there
the
was more than one
conversation.
chick on this panel.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
Queen,
What?
We
Yes,
thank
Ian.
you for being here. I assume you got something to say, or did you just come to hang out?
I kind of half came to hang out. I'm kind of doing something at the moment, so I just wanted to hang out. But I mean, it was gonna be fun until you guys started fighting with each other. That kind of weird.
The Queens.
You should be,
but the
you should be
fights are
fighting the
what bring
fools
the
and not
views.
each other. Well, I mean,
should.
they do on Saturday.
We should. We're gonna work it out. We just gotta like yell at each other for a while, and then we'll get it out of our systems, and we'll be fine.
Well, it seems like you guys aren't on the same pages in terms of what the show is supposed to be. So, you know, if you figure that out, it'll go a lot better.
That conversation starts here. I personally would like if the show covered these characters that we choose rather than me dealing with these random offshoots of shit I don't know about.
Well, Ian, let me ask you a question then. So if you feel that way, Ross brings you lots of characters. What have you brought to the show? I don't remember you bringing anyone, to be honest, other than CEO, and that was like 2 years ago. So what do you got?
Well, I brought you Louis J. Gomez.
Okay.
A battle
No.
with his rap sponsor.
All right. You went on his show once. It has never repeated itself. Why haven't you gone back on his show? No. Why haven't you gone back on his show?
The fact that he was on here at all, he's one of the people I brought you.
Why did you not get him back on his show?
Well,
haven't you been back?
I messaged him. I do keep in touch with them.
Then why don't you go back on his podcast?
Because they're back in studio. So he asked me if I was in New York, and I said no. I told him to fly me out there because I'm not going to fly to New York to do Lewis's podcast. But that's why they're not doing the Zoom anymore.
So he won't let you call in or do anything like that. If you guys are friends, he would let you on the show, wouldn't he?
Begged him, but I don't care enough to do that. I'm happy with it exactly where it's at. I feel like it's over.
I mean, that was like kind of your big break. Why wouldn't you roll with it and keep going? That seemed kind of stupid to be done with it, in my opinion.
Because
I
got what I wanted out of it.
What did you get out of it?
The storyline is over. I got Lewis to come down here. I yelled at him. Then a bonus, I got to go on his show and dismantle him. And now it's over. That was the story arc. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end, and now it's over.
You dismantled him?
Yeah, live on his show. You didn't watch it?
I mean, I did, but I don't know if you call it dismantling.
God bless Chicago.
You think it was better when Ross was crying? Was that a better part of the
You
show?
didn't cry on Louis J. Gomez's show. I'm going to tell you, I think you should have done Lewis's show with Ross, but you should have also brought Belland because he knows the comedy scene and the comedians, and I think that would have been a good playoff of you and Ross to have Belland is kind of like your Opie in that situation where he can help steer the ship of you guys interchanging.
I would love to have had everyone on there.
No, but I'm saying like as you have the universes with Ross and then Belland is like the comedy, like you're like, you know, you're the comedy and Ross is the universe. Belland's a good link between that because he knows everything about both of them. You don't know anything about the universe because you don't really participate on the Discord. So Belland would have been your good go-between person when you were on Lewis to bridge that gap and help integrate the universe part better into the show. Whereas you and Ross are the opposite ends of the spectrum. Belland's kind of in the middle, and he could have helped you guys bridge that, my opinion. I would have brought Belland too.
This guy blew snot out of his nose in this fucking car.
He did. I thought it was super gross.
Here's the thing. We all do our own little characters around here, portray our own image that we want. Ian wants us all to be Chris Farley like him, falling down the stairs.
But you can't have a bunch of Chris Farleys. It's just one note and boring. It's one note and boring. You can't.
Yeah, I don't want to blow snot. I don't want to be known because I blew snot out of my nose in my car.
Ian, if you're also going to go on Lewis's podcast, why wouldn't you go somewhere where they can like see your face and you can look more professional? Why would you go in your car in the dark? That seems kind of dumb.
Make a poster like you're in high school.
I was so busy.
Oh, he could have made
corny. He's the corny guy in the first row at the wrestling arena.
I was going to say he would have been the guy on the cover of like the TV magazine, but the universe version.
I was so busy making my Joe Booney poster and you know, running around getting shit ready, I didn't think about the fact that it was going to get dark out. And
you better take care of that rattlesnake.
Lewis, you want me to get rid of him?
If he's in your car.
You know what? I should contact him. I think me and him would be great.
Yeah.
You know?
Joe
You and
Booney
me
and
should go
Lewis
on there, Joe.
become best friends.
Now that you're a big time star, I'll have you on.
I'm just saying, I think it would have been good if you had taken Bellin and Ross, because they work well together. They sound good together.
Lewis DM'd me yesterday. We're still cool. It's just Lewis and Ian that aren't cool.
Well, well.
I got all. I take care of that stuff myself because I don't need Ian. I take care of my own affairs.
I mean, you did get monetized without Ian's show.
I sure did.
I'm proud of you, Ross. You did a great job.
Actually making money off all my animations. 85 cents off one of them.
That I will say that Desi Cosmic made me laugh really hard.
What are we listening to?
It is literally more money than I've
Joe's
made off of
parents.
Philip Wave.
My mom just found me somebody. She just said, guys.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit! Are you gonna sexually respect her 110%, Joe?
110% of respect her.
That's right. I'm proud of you. Good job.
She's Lebanese, huh? Yeah, we're live. When you're coming down here, tell me you found. No, I'm live. What do you think? The camera's on. You know, I got my hat back.
Everything I tell you, you go and say it.
Well, you're saying people can hear you.
Oh.
Is that Joe's mom?
Yeah. Joe needs to get like a neon sign for his door that says he's on air.
I mean, he's got a big contract now. He's gonna have to get a studio. Joe, you should have Josiah build you a studio.
Yeah, we'll see in the future.
I remember the one show I did with Joe Booney where he was telling his mom to get him a water, and he was being super rude to her, and I told him to get his own fucking water. Then I got made fun of for it. That was fun.
One thing I'll say is I know Ian doesn't pay attention to Discord that much, but I'm pretty sure he took some of those jabs tonight or some of those angles from the private fucking chats that we have.
Oh, the secret.
And he's like using shit that I've talked about how it like fucks with my real life, and he's trying to use it as a fucking bit. So
Well, that's
I don't
not
know.
cool.
That kind of
not
doesn't sit
doing
with me very
anything
well.
Not doing anything that cruel or icky.
You actually are, actually.
Why would you mess with someone's real life, Ian? We don't dox
I
here.
wouldn't, and I especially wouldn't do it to Ross.
We would, but, you know, you can
I'm
get your
having a
little
fight
mod
with
tag
you,
taken
not
away.
So I've
real
never
quick.
said someone's fucking with people's real lives, so I specifically will not address them, talk about them, or do anything. You've never seen me say that?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I'll support you, Ross.
I don't know what
Yeah.
we're even talking about.
Okay.
Yes, you do, Ian. You read it.
This may be an example of Ian not reading the Discord.
Well, then Discord does. Then he's not a part of the Discord. None of this
Can
shit
you
matters.
Secretly fill me in. Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, fill him in over the
yeah.
air, please. Please fill him in over the
Not
air.
in a way that it exposes it, but just so I have the gist.
How about you
of, like,
DM
what's going
about
on.
it?
Okay. We'll
Ian,
do it
you know
after
what you
the
should
show.
do? If you want to know what's going on in the universe, go talk to Sam. He's in Click's Discord all the time. He'll give you the story.
If I wanted to, I would just read the Discord, but I have other stuff to do.
You post in there.
I do. I pop in from time to time. I read like 10 comments up or down, and then I get out of there.
How come
But
you don't
usually
like
there's all
Discord more,
kinds
Ian?
of-
Ian, that's
there's
your fan
always
base.
all
Why don't you
kinds
hang out
of-
with your friends?
It's not my fan base. It's this little community, and there's all kinds of weird drama going on, and I don't want to get sucked into that.
But the people in the Discord are
care.
the ones that watch your show. And we have
I
good
know,
ideas.
but I don't want to be involved.
It is your
in,
fan base,
petty
jackass,
disputes.
whether you like it to be or not.
That's who's in
How
your
are they
chat right
not
now,
your
people
fan
from the
base?
Discord.
All right. Well, I respect
You don't
them
respect
more.
So
than
you don't want
chat.
any of
I see
them
as, like, a
to
community.
watch you. Got you.
That's the people that are in the
Yeah,
Discord
keep
have watched
twisting
your
my
show
words
for
around.
2 years.
So
Ian.
you wouldn't want a community, is what you're saying?
Yeah, no, burn it down. I hate them all. They all suck.
No, I'm asking you.
Anybody that's a fan of Ross.
He's crying about having a real conversation. I asked one question and he can't answer it. What was the question again? Do you want a community or not?
I do.
Community
I
is
just
what
don't
gets
want
you
to get
views.
involved.
And
You just don't want this community. Gotcha.
No, these guys are great. I love the memes. I love all.
And
the
why are you
joking
trying
around.
to chase them all out?
I'm not chasing anybody away. I'm
Chase
just saying
Andy
I don't
out.
get involved.
Andy
where
was
is
pretty
Andy?
active in the Discord. Haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah,
him.
let's just keep spinning this round and round in circles. Way
I'm
to
not
go,
Discord
Ross.
much anymore either, though, so I don't see it as much either. See, I admit it, Ian. I don't come.
All right,
sorry.
well,
I
right
should.
now you're a hole, so I'm gonna let you
What?
go.
Really?
Hilarious.
Well,
Sorry, sweetie.
mean,
I love you. Thank you for calling in.
oh, you mean because I told you what's up with you? Okay.
Well, you and Ross just running circles around me, going, this circular logic.
Sorry.
Dude, I just asked you.
Where I
questions.
ask one
It's all
question,
cool.
you can't answer it. I'm sorry. I'll slow down.
I'm sorry, Ross, were you not paying attention? I love the community. I just don't want to hang out there all day. Is that okay for you? Do you need it in writing? Do I got to memo that to you so you can get it through your thick fucking head?
Well, here's the thing. You're saying that as if it's a very simple thing, but you're having strong feelings about it. So you gotta like bridge.
He has to look at a
things.
picture, a wallet picture of his wife when he yells at me.
I think Ian wants it to be Ian Ellis and the RDA, but we're more like the Wu-Tang Clan. We're all gonna be doing our own things. Like
he's kind of like
Rex is a part of our community. He
Mhm.
watches live leak
He
videos.
wouldn't
Are you
know.
gonna get sick of that and be like, oh,
Ian
I'm sick
wouldn't
of
know.
I'm sick of the live leak shit. I don't want to do like a gore thing. What the fuck is the direction? He's showing like people being shot in China. What the fuck is this? Like, does everything
The
we
shit
have to do
about
is
the
have
true
to
crime.
pass the standards of
That really isn't
Ian's
much of a thing
sensibilities?
anymore, to be honest, Ian. They
But even what's left of it, all of us go there and fuck with them except Ian. Bellin goes, Cosmic
Again, I'm being
goes.
accused of stuff that I actually do. I do support Cosmic and Rex and Joe Booney, and I plug all you guys as often as I can. And I love that you have your own shows, and I don't ask your shows to be anything other than what they are. So you
How
can't
come
say
you don't
that I
come
don't
on
know
Saturday
about
night's
them
show, Ian?
because it comes on too late. It's 11 o'clock my time. By then, I'm in bed.
Well, no,
I
it
can't
comes on
be
at
up
10
all
o'clock your
night.
time.
Hold on,
No, it's 11 my
it's not the point. We need to
can't
stick
be
to the
up-
core issues because
I
we're not
can't
gonna
be
get
up all night and then get up with
I
my
hate
kid. at
arguing
5 in the
minutia. Ugh.
What?
So we need to get to the
I
core
know,
of what's
right?
wrong. There's a dysfunction here, and let's forget all the little extra shit about
There's
why
a
he's
Sam
not
Hill
that.
type of argument going, and it's fucking annoying.
We need the
Oh,
crux
well, I
of the issue.
apologize.
What do you want different, Ian? What do you want different? Let's
Yeah,
start
what do you
there
want?
in plain English. Don't do me a metaphor about living in the village of true crime. Just real succinctly and clearly in
The
as few
one
words.
thing I want is don't bring me any more people expecting me to be mean to them.
Done.
Don't do that. That's it.
Ross, is that impossible for us to do, or can we easily just keep the With the Apology show kind of insulated to its own shit?
I don't demand that he's mean. Who did I ever tell you to be mean to?
He
Did I
said
say
Rev.
let's get Hostbuster on, or was that your idea to do a trial? So
Andy and
two
Rev.
people.
Well, two. I'm saying right,
Two,
we're
and
at
one
two.
of them
Let's
you
not
asked
have
for.
three.
And one of them
Let's
you
not have
asked
three.
for. And one of them you asked for.
You know what, you guys? I think this would all just go away if we just found somebody new to focus our hate on, and then we would all come together and just be a family again.
I brought him Rev like he
you-
asked to be his co-host because CEO wasn't around. When did I ever tell
Yeah.
you to fight with him? Show me a fucking
You
screenshot of
told
that.
me the Rev thing is a bit, and I'm supposed to chase him away.
Well, it doesn't matter. There's
I
gotta be
did
a-
show
well,
it. Go find it,
Let's just
please.
forget about
I'd
it
love
though.
to see it.
Let's not argue about
I think
this
he
because
made
it's
that
pointless.
up. Well, no,
Because
but
now
because
that-
he's making shit up.
But that
So it
part of the
should be
issue's
argued.
done now. We're not bringing you any more Andys or Revs or Ings or anything like that. It's done.
Done
That's
deal.
cool. So we don't even have to argue
Well,
about
so
it anymore.
here would be a question like, I like Ing. Am I supposed to be mean to Ing? He seems like a sweet guy.
No,
Who told you to?
Who told you to be mean to Ing?
I'm asking right now because you just threw his name out there. Like,
Oh,
Why
I
even
just-
ask?
it creates confusion.
Why ask?
I'm like-
Why would you feel the need to
Because
ask?
I don't want to just needlessly chase people away. That's why I'm asking.
Do what
I
you
need
want to do.
clarification.
We
Well,
don't
you
have a
need a
script
message.
here.
Message
but it
Ross
gets-
hard nose on people. If there's
gets
somebody who's a
messy.
hard no, which is I don't want him ever to come back, then you need to message Ross. This person, Dirty Rob, is a hard no. I don't want him back no matter what y'all are doing with him. And I'm sure Ross can oblige that, right, Ross?
Sure.
Well, keep that in mind in the future.
Well, to be fair, also, Ian, I mean, if
And
it's
you-
your show, don't you control the Streamlab? You can just not bring people up.
Yeah.
And don't worry about it.
I
It's all
don't
good.
produce. Right now it's Cosmic. Normally it's Ross. As you heard,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sitting in my car, sweating it out.
Didn't you sit on your porch? Why did you get relegated to your car?
Would you like to hear about Iran?
We're going to minutia points again, like Cosmic
I was just
pointing
trying
out.
to make
Would you
Ian
like
more
to
human.
hear about
I'm
Iran
sorry.
Nation or Charles
Too
Barkley?
high.
Because we have clips above.
I'm sorry, Ross. I didn't mean to
lighten it
derail
up
you.
and have some fun.
Why?
Because
We're
the show's
having
supposed to be
fun. There's 49 people watching because this is fun to them.
It's
Are
51.
you crying? Am I crying? No. So stop with the fucking who's crying, who's
But
crying.
then here again is like, I don't want to have this
I'm having
manufactured fight. I feel like I've
Ye-
said everything I have to say.
Apparently it's not
I'm not-
manufactured. You started the shit. Then don't start
Right,
it.
but you want to keep fighting for views, and I'm like, it's done. We're
Why do
cool.
you get to dictate when you start the fight and end it?
Well,
I didn't know
I'm
it worked
telling
like
you
that.
As the co-host of the
Okay,
show,
fight's over. Say no more.
right, cool.
All right. Well, I'm glad we got all that out.
Yeah.
That was healthy.
I hear the Lane's been training to do some mediation. He's been watching divorce court all week.
Has he been?
See, and everybody, look at that. We all had our fight. It's over, and I think we had. Do we have some fucking Charles Crazy Horse Felony Bennett, whatever he's going by now?
I'm gonna run away and cry and take a bathroom break. So
okay.
Ian,
Guys,
you
if
don't
you're
have
not
to do it.
I doubt he's gonna run away, but go ahead.
Oh, see,
I see what you did there, Ross.
this is like you guys had a 5-round.
I run like a man.
He's gonna
You
drive
guys-
up to the door. Lazy
You guys had a
fat fuck.
5-round fight, and now you're trying to swing as the decision's being read. Like, just stop it.
That's right, bitch. I'm about to throw a chair through your bus.
Guys, I feel like I didn't do a very good job tonight. I'm sorry.
Fuck Ian, the crybaby.
Tried your best.
I did.
Everybody
I'm
knows
rusty,
that I'm
guys.
a calm arguer, so he can try that fucking. Oh, you
Calm
don't want to
arguer.
talk, blah blah blah. I asked him simple
should just-
questions. He couldn't answer one.
You should just go full Des on him and
Tape
see how he
replay.
takes it.
I will if I have to.
You
should. Find him with nothing
I
but
can't go
clothes for
full
Des.
Des. That's a lot to fill.
That's a lot of potato chips you're gonna have to put in your mouth.
688 pounds.
Yikes. Your pants are stretching.
I'm not gonna smoke another bowl, Ian. Thanks. It's the only reason I smoke.
You were gonna do that
Therapist told
anyway,
me.
don't lie.
Dude, CEO, this guy is literally just like living in his car, just schizophrenically rambling on YouTube.
Oh,
Like
I
I
know.
can't stop watching him now. He's
I
fucking
know.
insane.
Can I point
You know
out
what I-
something funny?
Hmm.
Ian's been crying about getting CEO back for how long? And then what does he do? Focuses on me.
Oh, the CEO is great having him
His
back.
mic's
He sounds so
working.
good
He's
with
got
the
a
mic.
brand new mic. He's got fucking clips ready.
Did I tell you guys
Ian
once?
wants to continue the argument that he ran away from last week. But anyway.
Did I tell you once? I was sitting in my car doing a show at it was like 1 a.m,
Beta.
and I got pulled over by a cop, and he thought I was doing drugs in my car and asked me like if I was sober, and I was like, no, I'm on YouTube. Then he got all paranoid that I was streaming him on YouTube.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
good.
I just never told you guys that happened. Yeah, I left Discord for like 5 minutes, and he was like, "That was cool, bye." So I was like, "Okay, bye."
Oh,
Ian's
he's
a
like, didn't
faggot.
want no parts of it.
Ian thinks
No.
he gets to dictate when the fight's over. No, motherfucker.
Oh, come on,
Oh
Ross.
shit!
What he did
Y'all aren't
was he
even
ran
having a
up.
fight, though. Y'all
He
not
ran
having a
up.
fight,
No,
though.
see, you get this shit, Cosmic. He ran up and fucking smacked you in your head and took off running. And then
Oh,
when
he
you
like- he's like-
stopped,
like he's-
when
he's
you
playing
stopped
tag with
chasing
you.
him, he stopped and he's like, "What? What?" That's what he did. Little pussy. I don't want to fight no more. Can we
Ross,
just
what do you
shake?
think
Can
the
we
show
just
is
shake hands,
missing?
Ross?
What do you
I
think the
just
show
wish
is
we-
missing?
Laughter.
Well,
Talent.
besides the laughter.
People not named
I don't
Ian.
understand what's wrong.
I
Ian's a
have no
beta.
fucking idea. I mean,
Bellin, speak for Ian. Be more concise than Ian. Ian goes into metaphors and similes.
Last
when he
week,
says,
Bellin
like,
said, "Oh shit, it's gonna be Ross and Bellin versus CEO and Ian."
I
Bellin's
didn't
just
think it
over
was
there
gonna be
rolling
this
blunts.
fucking real. I thought it was gonna be like more of a fun thing.
When people stop being polite, and
Yeah, they stop
getting
being
real.
real. Oh my god, I see these dark clouds rolling in and the
The real
temperature
pod.
just dropped. It's the
let
best
me tell
feeling
you
in the world.
something, Bellin. Yesterday, Ian called me and he was like, "I'm going in on Ross," and I'm like, "Why?" Like, I had no idea why. I was like, "Okay, man, do what you gotta do." I mean, I don't know what's going on.
that was after he paced in his living room for an hour, going, "You can do this, man." He's
Well,
slapping himself.
He was talking, and he's like, "What do you think about all this?" I'm like, "I think I got a new mic, and I'm just chomping at the bit to get back."
Hey, Helly.
Hi guys,
It's our friend
Hello.
Helen Keller.
That's our
what's
boy.
going on?
Helen's here to save the day.
Why is everybody in such a grumpy, frumpy, downy, Debber mood?
Somebody was crying. I couldn't figure out who, though. It was
I'm in a
either
great mood now
Ross.
because you're here, Helen.
Thanks, whoever that is.
Seriously? Fuck you.
Casey.
I'm just kidding. I knew who it was.
Yeah, sure you did. Fuck you.
I just got off work. I've been listening to this
Crap, hold on.
conundrum,
Hold on, Ian.
this
Hold on, Ian.
escapade.
Hold on, Ian. Hold on, Ian. Hold on, Ian. I'm sorry.
Hold on, Ian. Ian, hold your horses.
Yeah, Ian DeKeller.
Now, I could be wrong, but Ian's a funny man, or supposedly. And I could be wrong twice, but Ross is also a funny man, supposedly. Where's the fucking funny?
Supposedly? What is supposedly?
I'm very
I had some
disappointed in
good
both of you.
zingers. What the fuck?
Well, you go to the plate 100 times, you're gonna hit it out the park once, but...
You know, Ross was part of my favorite cock and balls I've ever seen. When you did the Donkey Dick Daniels with your phone.
Ellen, you actually gave me my biggest laugh this week. There's a video of Ben, and I didn't really know who Ben was because I suck. And so it's like a lemonade stream, and it shows like Ben, and then the panel streams over to you, and you have the biggest shit-eating grin on your face. And you're like, Ben, you know the clown in you, right? And I just like died laughing because of the expression of your face.
Mm-hmm.
I like the term shit-eating grin.
You know, Ian stepped up to the plate, and then he ate it.
He's calling you fat. Seriously though, why do both your pussies hurt tonight? What's going on?
Well,
can I some sand in them?
Can I tell you a quick
Sounds
story
like both of you guys.
about something that just happened?
Is it at the chicken place? I don't really care.
Not in the mood.
Helen, Ian called me a hole tonight.
You are a hole.
I am not
sorry.
a hole. Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't call you a hole. What did I call you?
No, Ian.
I don't
no,
care
Ian
about
called
your
me.
tits, so I don't have to be nice to you.
Use a hole.
I wouldn't. Really?
But have you seen her
Don't get
tits?
mad. Don't get mad.
No, he hasn't.
That's right.
Well, you don't know. You don't care about him yet, stupid.
So my
Look at
kid,
white knighting for a hole. Go ahead.
let me tell you a quick story. My kid passed out at 6, which
you
is
choke him out?
way too late for a kid to have a nap time because his bedtime is 8. So I put him in bed with his mother, who was also sleeping. And before I left for the show, I woke her up, and I was like, "Hey, go have a beer and a smoke, relax or whatever, but then wake up the boy because it's too early for him to be in bed." I just went in there to use the washroom, and that goddamn kid is still sleeping, which means he's gonna be awake at 4 in the goddamn morning. Up a trial of my goddamn marriage. Bitch, when I say wake up that child, you wake up that goddamn child.
Why don't you just divorce her?
Yeah, you really should, Ian. I think you hate
Both
her.
of you divorce your
Because
wives.
I love her, and I'm not ruining my kid's life.
It was not going to.
Take it from someone who had parents that hate each other for a while.
We don't
Being
hate
the
each
two-
other.
Well, I mean, okay.
You
Well,
can
then
have
why
a
are you
new
screaming
mommy.
in your car?
You want a new mommy?
Well, I gotta see
No,
what kind of car
honestly.
she has. Is this a sedan?
Why are you screaming in a car if she likes you?
Hey, Queenie, what kind of car do you drive?
I have a Mazda 3 hatchback.
Word? Does it have air
Ian, it's not too
conditioning?
late to fuck up.
It does.
You don't have
Very
to
nice.
fuck down. You can get something better. Get a new model.
Got cassette
You're working with a 1980 Corvette. You want to get a Tesla nowadays. Get a Tesla, mommy. Much
Tesla,
better.
mommy.
They smell nicer.
You could really capitalize
They're
on Louis
longer
Gomez
lasting, battery
pussy,
powered.
but you
They
didn't.
cook, they clean.
I need one that's already had their parts removed.
Their uterus?
Yeah, the ice cream scoop.
Ooh.
CEO, are you still
You
here?
get a vasectomy.
I'm
Ian.
here,
Have you
Ian.
thought about this? Have you heard this? Have you thought about this? CEO,
Well,
back me
let
up.
me
Ian needs a
do some-
vasectomy. Am I right, CEO?
Let me do something with CEO because we finally got him here.
Okay.
What's his name? Cosmic. If you go to I think the very last link I sent you, if you pull that one up, that was a late one from CEO, and I don't know. This is about like climate change or some shit. You had a problem.
Oh
with
no,
this
you
woman.
don't have to play it. Don't play it.
We just need to see the image of it, and then
It was just a guy who's got a mole in his forehead that I couldn't get past. It's not. He's talking about how the world's like cyclical and how we're in the end of like the American Empire and all
We
this
gotta
shit.
at
and
least. We gotta see him, CEO. We gotta at least get a look at that.
No,
mole.
you don't have to. You don't
This is
have
the
to.
content we need right now, CEO. Just let it happen.
All right, hey, fine. Play
Let's
the tape.
fight somebody.
Play the tape. He's got a fucking mole in his forehead.
Is it,
He's trying to be Elon Musk.
Is it bigger than Tiffany Haddish?
It's
Yikes.
noticeable. It looks
She
like
is painfully unfunny.
you don't like Tiffany Haddish.
No, she's horrifically bad.
All right.
She's bald now.
I don't know shit about Tiffany Haddish other than she drinks turtle.
shit.
Did
you know?
Did you know?
What's this guy's name for us who are just listening and can't look at
I have
the
no
Yeah, I'll be
idea.
back after the commercial.
30 years ago, that two authors predicted that
You can just pause it. We don't need to hear what he has to say.
Yeah,
Sounds like porcelain.
the current crisis.
Is there a way we
everything
can zoom in
from
on
the
that mole?
coronavirus crisis.
Cosmic, you got Zoom technology?
If you were nicer to Ross, he'd be hosting and he could zoom in. You're being a mean.
Screenshot.
In fact, we are
Ross is
only
on
in the
vacation. He
first
can't
of
host.
5 stages of this crisis. Hi.
I wonder if he'll get to the point where he has a famous mole where, like, you could Google. Does anybody have a mole you can Google? Like Shaq's feet?
De
Niro.
In fact, we are only in the first
Marilyn
of 5 stages.
Monroe.
Danny DeVito.
Oh, Cosmic.
Cosmic, can
I'm
we
just
Google search?
disappointed in your production skills right now.
Uh-oh.
I think he closed the video instead of pausing it. It's just a guess. I'm not sure what happened.
Don't you have a setup now, Belen? Why aren't you doing this?
It's okay. We can get back to fighting now.
Ross, are we boring you? You over there whistling disky? Is this too much of a teen bop clicky baity thingy for you?
You might be too
Justin
hot to
Bieber for
answer.
you?
I think I'm gonna get off here. I'm being really bored, and I'm disappointed in myself.
That's right. Do better.
You're
dumb bitch.
You idiot.
Screw off.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys. Bye.
You solve a true crime, you old.
What's the
bitch.
next video to confuse
not a
everybody
true
with?
crime. Bye.
Let it
Ross, do
play.
you find it
Let her rip. Cosmic, come back. Where'd everybody go? Cosmic.
The Cosmic literally like left his own show, and nobody else is backstage to let him get back on.
He can let himself on.
I know.
I was going 80, and I totally almost 180'd my car trying to get back in here. That's the dedication you guys need to start bringing.
I'm
Going 80
sorry.
on a
I
freeway.
was trying to get a screenshot of this guy's mole because it wasn't playing good on the stream, so I was just trying to get a screenshot of what bothered CEO.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad you were on it.
I was trying to
suspicious you
zoom
might
in
have
on the
booted it
video,
up.
but it didn't work. I was like, no, we're gonna try another route. Sorry, Ian. But there was
all I want to say
That
is
was a noticeable mole, though.
Ian is not the boss of me now.
You know what would be funny is if you
Ian's
pulled
not
up
the
that
boss
picture
of
of
me.
Jay and said that was the mole.
No.
CEO, you want to get into some John A talk? Because CEO says, or Cosmic says he's got some damning evidence.
I don't know. Do we have to do it now? I'm like kind of tired, to be honest with you.
Next time.
I mean, I hate Don A and I hate his retards, but
Well, what is the evidence? What is?
yeah, you know what? Yeah, Cosmic, if you got it.
I didn't have any damn evidence. I'm just wondering how he got monetized so quickly and we didn't know about it.
Talk about it.
Okay, my bad.
It's like you didn't even have a celebration.
Maybe I didn't
like
even look for
1,000
it.
subs.
Mine
That'd
must
be a
have
big
been my
deal to
fault.
someone.
My fault. Oh, my bad.
So yeah, do you hate Don A or do you hate like all Italians?
Don A is an example of what I don't like about them, but I don't.
What about
hate all
like Jersey
Italians.
Shore? Okay with the Jersey Shore fellas?
No, I just
Jersey
go,
Shore is
all
one of the
they do
greatest
is
TV
they
shows.
do is complain about black people and then do the exact thing to
that black people do.
Exactly.
Black people hate white? Okay, I see what you're saying.
No, I'm talking about Italian people specifically.
Your fucking candy.
Right.
Hey, fucking gabagoo.
But are the Irish really that much better? So I know you're a big Conor McGregor fan.
I like Conor McGregor, but
Are you sure black
I don't know.
culture? Are you sure black culture isn't just based off Italian mob movies?
It is, but I guess that's a chicken and egg question, right? Like what came first? I don't know. I would assume the chicken.
Do you guys regret not getting to talk to Carla Kitty yesterday? Because there was some phone calls with Carla Kitty.
I think she messaged me
Theo.
on Facebook tonight. I didn't look.
I
Probably
hear
wants to
there's
call
a
in.
video circulating around. Not that we do not want to play that video. That'll fuck your whole shit up.
What, Carlos
Of some-
porn? It's been
of
played.
Of some gay black dick. That's all I know about it.
We played it on the bonus channel back when we were streaming from it. Not on With Apologies, but we played it. And it never
CEO,
got
there's something
struck.
on the screen for
They
you,
couldn't get
CEO.
a. They couldn't get a straight guy to fuck her. They had to pay extra money to like a strung out gay dude.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
He
damn.
kind of looks like Steven Crowder mixed with Ben Shapiro in like a weird way.
They got like caught in like a transporter machine together.
He's got a
Came
very
out the other side looking like that.
He's got a very conservative talk show shaped head.
Hell yeah.
You should put one of those small round band-aids on it. Like it wouldn't be able to touch the surface of his skin, but as long as he stayed looking forward, you wouldn't know it was there. Like an umbrella for his mole.
Damn. It's unfortunate to be born with a mole like that, right there in the middle.
I love that CEO finds these people where you could say all sorts of things about their argument or what the content of what they're saying is, but he's like, nah, don't even listen to him. Just look at the mole.
You see that mole between his...
He's into flat Earth and he's he's a fucking Build-A-Bear guy, but no, fuck that. It's just the mole is what we're gonna focus on.
A Build-A-Bear guy.
He's a Build-A-Bear guy.
Well, no, he's talking about, American empire being in decline and how all the riots and even the virus was predicted like 20 years ago.
History is biblical.
It's just like,
you
know what I was thinking? Do you know what I was thinking with the
Let us hear
ball in
it.
his fucking head? What I'd like to do? I'd like to get a golf tee and just put it right in the fucking wall.
Pop it. Jesus. I mean, why didn't he do it sooner is what I would wonder.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, you'd think before you go on YouTube, you'd at least cover it up with makeup or shit.
Do something with that mole. How much does it cost to freeze off a mole nowadays?
I think this guy doesn't think about his mole
Or his haircut.
Nearly enough.
I don't even think he's aware of it.
Yeah, I think he just has a normal
That
forehead
dot's
profile.
got more views than Ian Ellis. Yeah, that's right.
I don't think you get into studying biblical predictions unless you're horrendously self-conscious about something.
But
I think
CEO
that
makes
mole
a good
drove
point.
him into the Bible.
CEO makes a good point. We're supposed to take heed and listen to the words of a guy that can't even figure out how to get this mole situation taken care of.
Yeah,
this guy has all the answers.
Yeah,
Well,
it just.
Let me ask
I
you
don't
about
think
this.
Jesus had a mole like that.
Jay Electronica tweeted out that everybody needs to read The Secret Relationship Between Jews and Blacks. And I looked this book up, and it's a black
Here we
Israeli group, and then I saw
That's
a video
right.
of them, and they're dressed as Power Rangers.
Yep.
And again, I would say to them, you got all the answers, but you're wearing Zordon's costume to the meetings?
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, the answer doesn't look like that. For sure.
The answer's got his fucking forehead mole situation on lock. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right? You think you'll get that thing froze off. That's all I'm saying. Maybe put some fishy line around it and kill it off that way, like skin tag.
What's that exotic bird on the stage?
Is it Ian Elliska?
That's
Did
a
you guys
southwestern Robin Ellis.
Robin Ellis, damn.
Looks
you
like
guys
it
notice
likes
the,
a cock or two.
The pineapple in my video?
I did like the pineapple.
Ian, if we could take it back to the actual
It's a
fun
cockatoo.
part of the show. The acting
You
really
get it, it likes a
did, Ian.
cockatoo.
Can we talk about Ian's acting reel again? How it was actually pretty funny, but
can we rewatch it with Ross?
Well,
and he can just.
Don't you think
That
you
bird's
coulda
got
did-
decent tits, actually.
Don't you think you could have did like the
My
face
cloaca's
swap
bigger than Ellen.
dubstep thing for like maybe 30 seconds, and maybe you could have done a little bit more acting. Like what I'm saying is, if Andy would have came with a 2-minute acting reel, you only had a 1-minute acting reel. You didn't really act the whole.
Let
the
me tell
whole
you something,
duration.
Lane. I could have made that segment 15 minutes long. I've
And
got
I
an app
think
that makes me
I
look like
think
all
we-
kinds of bitches, and I cut it off there.
Oh, you're talking about the wrong segment. I was worried. I thought you were going to do a 15-minute acting reel. I think that might be needed in the future. I think you're highly
Can you pull us back
underestimating
up?
your improv skills, Ian. Andy might have seen something in you. This might be the start of a new career path.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be
Gaydar.
honest, Ian.
Gaydar.
If you're gonna quit doing stand-up, right? By the time you're 40, how long is quarantine gonna last? They pretty much ended stand-up for you. You're probably never gonna be on the stage again. Let's just pretend. Let's just forget. Let's
Right.
quit pretending. You're gonna be 42 when this is over. So, like, let's get into acting. What's the next thing? Like, let's get Ian Ellis some serious, like, lifetime movie roles. Like, you could be like,
Well, even Andy said that fucking acting is shut down. Which, Andy, this would have been
Gay
a fun
Andy?
way for you to showcase your talent.
Is somebody taking
Andy
a
would have walked away
shower?
with something you could
It's
show
raining
people.
here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Guys, but Rev's in the chat, and of course, I don't want Ian to fight with him at all. But Rev,
Get
Ian
Rev
wants you
out
to
of
hang
here.
out. Oh, I thought Ian wanted to hang out.
Nope. Get him out of here.
I was gonna say there's gonna
Beat
be
it,
no
stupid.
fighting.
Rab, I'm sorry, your time is done. Ross, would you like to see my acting reel?
I thought we did that gay video.
Yeah, I want you to make more jokes about it.
Oh sure. If you want to play it again.
Let me see if I can
I
pull
was
it up.
hoping it would be like a 2-hour roast of Ian.
well,
It could have
Ian,
been.
you kind of did steer it away
Thank
from that a little
you.
bit when you
Sure did. I came here
you
for
made a
fun.
hard turn.
No,
We could've
Ross
did
came
that.
in here. Ross came
Ian-
in here going like, "You guys plotting behind my."
I had special
What?
plans. But luckily,
Ian, what if we
somebody
had
was
fun?
sick, so I came here instead to hang out
What if
with
we
you
had s-
fucking faggots.
What if we had
Not be
saved the
interrogated.
fight part of the show for the end of the
Sons
show?
of
We
bitch,
could have got to
motherfucker.
everything that CEO wanted to do. We
That
could
would have
have.
been great. But I told you, Ross came in hot, so
Faggot. I didn't come in hot.
we can listen to the replay.
You
Tomorrow
can. You
next
forget
week.
everything, and then you'll
Oh.
repeat it wrong again.
No, I'll clip it up. It'll be accurate.
I don't worry about proving
Oh.
shit. Essay.
You can make a little cartoon about it.
It'll be better than yours.
Oh shit! See,
You mean the one you sampled to make
Get
yours?
in here.
I'm here.
Yeah, something relevant to our channel.
Oh,
Can you make something that doesn't embarrass the network? Are you
Different
capable
people
of that?
every time too. Yeah.
You know, it's like when you want to do everything. Like, oh, it shouldn't be a skateboard.
I'll put
It's
the
too
Ian
old,
Ellis
it's style.
Podbeans I streamed on private. That'll take care of it.
You might be a little too 40 and white to get into the animation game.
Okay, Kyle. Slow down.
Lost at life. So, guys, y'all want to see Ian act real fast?
Yeah, man.
Why not?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get him up to 10 views.
I might have boomered it up. Hold on.
Ross, I have not hit double digits. I stay solidly at 9. But those 9 people fucking love Ian Ellis or all work with me.
Well, we get 3 views each.
I lost one of them today. You lost one of them today, bud. Now it's down to 8. Keep talking.
Show's kind of stale, bud.
Lost ref.
Being honest. Took my mom.
Again, I don't have volume, but I could be
Ian,
crazy.
I wanna
anyone
say-
else hear it?
We can hear it. It's fine. Don't listen to
Yeah,
Ian.
it's just starting.
It
does say Dante Nero.
Kid like me would be
You want to go back and pause on that picture?
Yeah, man.
Oh, sorry. Hold on, guys. I was getting so enthralled by myself.
You should be laughed at by any adult who's in a building that you walk into. They should laugh at your haircut and go, "How the fuck old are you?"
Oh shit!
And I go, I'm punk rock, baby, and then I pull down their pants and run away.
God damn! Why can't I find this? Sorry.
The rain sounds like ambience.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna do
really
a poll
is-
on the channel. Which
It
cartoon
really
do
is
people
me and
like better?
lesbians. Well, do it on.
It wasn't really a
Share
cartoon competition though, but if we go to
shit.
that point, then I'll just say mine's
It
better.
certainly
But that
was
is
not
just
a
besides the
competition
point.
because you're not ready. We're gonna have a
I beat
cartoon
you.
war after this. You're not ready for the smoke. So we have the Dante Nero picture painted by my buddy that died of cancer. We have a skateboard for Bellan, and we have a pineapple. And The reason I did this shot is I was watching an interview with Pusha T, and like before the interview, they did all these weird artsy shots of him like just sitting in a chair, and then him and the host just sitting there and like staring into each other's eyes. And I thought that was the stupidest shit ever, so I put it in my video.
Well, you portrayed it accurately because it does come across as some of the stupidest shit ever, but in a funny way.
This is also me telling everybody I'm part of the Illuminati. You know, the crown, the pineapple. It's all symbolism.
If I was a dick like Ian, I'd be like, oh, he's gonna cry about his friend now? He's gonna cry?
Oh shit, Ian, your friend did die.
He did die, tragically. Never got, well, he got the money from me. I never got the money from Dante.
The wrong friend died.
He did. I was in a car accident. Like, I had owed him this money for like 5 years because I just never had $800.
Poor car.
Yeah, so I got my check for my car, and I finally paid him, and then he died like, 6 months later.
Oh, was it just you? Was he in the car and you were just running towards it?
I kind of feel like I
creamed it.
if I'd known he had cancer, I could have just waited it out and kept that fucking money. But I was like, oh, he's a friend for life. Let me finally repay this debt that I deeply owe him.
Well, he never got to see the shame of you.
He got to be on Dante Nero Live. His laugh is on the track.
Do you think you honored him by using his portrait of Dante Nero for your Fuck Andy art piece?
I kept it. He would have loved this. I kept that one.
That's good.
In memory of him. So I will always have a Dante Nero painting hanging in my home.
Jesus, Ian. I can't fucking believe you actually.
Susie Q, true crimer in the chat. What's up, Susie? You here for some smokes?
Get out of here.
Need some smokes?
Yeah, Susie Q says boring. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, nice fucking funny hat, douche.
We're talking Dante
Oh,
Nero.
hilarious.
That was my ironic there. You wouldn't believe the number of comedians that wear that hat regardless of the weather. With their
Yeah,
stupid
and
glasses and
how
their
many have
jorts,
made fun of
their
those people
checkered
by doing
shoes.
what you did? I'll make fun of them by doing what they did.
Yeah, that's the joke. You don't get it?
No, you're just doing what they did.
Mocking
You're no
what they
better.
do.
Who says you're mocking? Who looks more like you're conforming?
Does
That's
it,
not
Ross?
punk rock.
Is that what you're reading in the
Mhm.
situation? You read that
I
there?
know. Yeah.
Critical.
Theo, I
Glad we
don't
got
think
you.
we're
Because you're not trying to be funny because you put your friend's painting in the
we're
back.
not. There's
So
no
it's an
getting
emotional
over this
thing.
Today, at least.
It's an
Wait,
emotional
did you kill your friend, Ian? How'd he die?
Alright.
Sorry, I'm back.
I injected him with cancer in the
That's not funny,
anal
dude.
cancer.
It's not funny, Ian.
That's not funny, Ian.
He
Your
was
friend
my
dead.
he was my gayest friend, and I gave him cancer. I gave him rectile cancer.
Reptile cancer? Are you a shapeshifter?
You gave him Don A.
David
I
Icke?
am Illuminati.
Susie will have that soon. All them smokes.
I, have
I
my
hope
wife
so. I have
buy
a
that
voodoo doll
pineapple.
I'm working on.
And my wife buy that
Alright,
pineapple
well,
like 2
you
weeks
guys,
ago.
I gotta go.
Good job, Ian. You ran
That's
CEO off
bullshit,
again.
CEO.
All right, I'll stay. I don't care.
Bullshit.
Wait, hold
This
on.
is all
Yeah.
your fault.
You know what? Fuck this Ian Ellis fucking acting video. Fuck his ego. Can we pull up the Charlie Bennett fucking? Will that keep you here? The Charles Bennett stuff.
All right. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you ain't gotta go anywhere.
I'm grabbing the.
Come on.
Grabbing the.
You don't feel
the-
like teasing me for putting this
Railroad
stupid video
tycoon.
together?
No.
Railroad tycoon.
We laugh at you enough. We don't need assistance.
Okay, Ian, we're gonna play it, but we're not gonna play the edgy dubstep ending. All right? Is that can I concede
My
to
favorite
that?
part? You're cutting out the best part?
All right, let's watch his comedy troupe workshop. Let's go.
From now on, when you guys, meme or, wear my face as a profile, use one of these ladies' faces. Go full Rihanna or Beyonce with your Ian Ellis trolls.
I thought a gutter punk kid like me would be anything. Say I got
A
this
sad
gift.
horn in the background.
Stupid.
I can act. A gift to me.
Well, you know,
It's
Ross,
Chuck
since you
Mangione.
stepped up to the
Days
cartoons,
I go
I
to sleep
challenge
with
you
one
to an
person, I
acting
wake up
contest.
Don't narrate over your lines. Stop.
You can't throw me out. I live here.
Hold on, I missed the merch part. It's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, Miranda, you can't throw me out. I live here.
Days I go to sleep as one person and I wake up as another.
Miranda, you can't throw me out. I live here.
Other times I just don't know who I am anymore.
Who are you? Who are? I don't even know who you are.
I got this gift.
Look at that poor ass three-way mirror cabinet.
Okay, we made it. We made it. You can
Hold on.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I think there's some stuff here at the end. God, I don't like the Donna ending that you fucking put on here.
You didn't like me as Hermione?
I don't think it needed to
No.
be 2 minutes of the video. That's what I'm saying. It feels
You
like
just
Ian,
as corny as Donnie.
Ian set out to make a acting reel thing, and like he figured out the face swap halfway through, and he just sort of got sidetracked and made something else.
Into learning how to do face swaps, yeah. It went from his acting reel to his face swap like test video.
Can I say
first
that?
time he do it?
I wholeheartedly believe I could have convinced Andy that those were all real scenes.
I don't want to be mean to Andy because I do like Andy, but I will say that I feel like if Andy's acting reel was in front of us, it would look suspiciously like the one Ian just made.
Well, they both put cocks in their mouths. Hey.
CEO, are you looking at the screen? Because this is just going to be 3 minutes.
I'm going to use the washroom.
You already went away.
Again?
On Xbox.
Oh, god damn it. What? God.
Work on that
damn
bladder
it.
health, Ian.
I'm still listening. I'm also refreshing my drink.
CEO, come back to us. I want to watch this video
CEO,
too.
come back.
You can blame it all on
He's
Ian.
here. He's just low.
Because
I
he
heard him.
stinks.
I'm back.
There he is.
All right. It looks like our friend Bennett got himself a hotel room for the night. And he's making an important business call, I'm pretty sure.
Felony.
This guy's gonna be living in Ross's garage soon.
No. Fuck no. Maybe in Tampa, though.
See, Ross, this is what we're talking about. You're not working with the show. This is why you and Ian are fighting. We want you to house our fools.
He's definitely an Ian-type roommate, not me. Or Jay. Jay might live with him.
Jay would probably like him as a roommate.
Yeah. He hangs out with seedy fools like that.
First. 17.
Ian, what is this?
Oh.
It's Charles Felony Bennett from
So,
Pride.
does he have a second phone just so he can do his YouTube videos from it?
Yes.
Yeah. Phone.
I got 2 phones.
2 phone.
I probably am the right
What?
Charles Bennett, though.
That's right, dog. I got a 2
Is his
lamp.
birthday 11/23/79?
Wait, is he confirming? Hold on.
Straight up with that, dog.
Is he gonna give us like his social security number in a
His
second?
birthday 11/23.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Why is he
Sounds
trying
like
to talk
he's
like a
calling.
white
He's
guy?
on the phone with some
Probably am the right
company because he's talking on the phone with like AT&T or something.
I probably am the right Charles Bennett, though.
Or
Is
telemarketer.
his birthday 11/23/79?
Ooh, is he a cross-dresser?
Sir?
Crackhead.
Yeah, like
Crackhead, yeah.
the mentality was like, I'm gonna film this. They're calling me, trying to get me. It's just a bill collector.
Oh God, it was like a crack cough in the background.
I'll pay you next week. I'll pay y'all diggers back in 2 weeks.
That's a real crackhead strategy. You get a bill collector calls you. Yeah, my name is Charles Bennett. Am I the right Charles Bennett though? Like still trying to get out of it. Like, no, double check the dates on the birthday. I think you got another Charles Bennett. Like, no, we called you for a reason, Charles.
Is he black?
Oh yeah.
Hello? Are you there, sir?
Hello.
Hello?
His grill. Make sure you wear the grill for YouTube. The anticipation is killing me.
Jesus, dude.
This guy could beat us all up, by the way.
I
Oh,
know,
hell
this is
yeah.
him. We gotta get him a win though. He's lost 10 in a row. We gotta get him a win.
Well, Ian seems
Okay,
pretty
I thought
feisty. Maybe we can fight
had a
Ian.
spill factor. He can get back on the phone. If he calls back, I will be happy to join y'all to assist me on something that is wonderfully fun to do.
Is he wearing his t-shirt through the
Waiting for
sleeves
the
but not
call
the torso?
I think
Yeah.
In
so.
the meantime,
Whoa,
we're
that's real
watching
crackhead behavior.
Subway. $5.
Ian to bring me some chicken.
Ian, what was that video? You brought a video of a guy trying to telemarketer him and him try to troll him, but it didn't work. Was that the video?
It's riveting. He went to the bathroom, remember? Again. That was a commercial.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that was just a commercial.
But CEO likes himself some Charles Bennett. I'm still kind of new to that guy, but
I love him.
I think he's a great addition. He's a great find for sure. I enjoyed that, even though I don't know what Ian wanted us to watch about that. I did enjoy it just because it was more Charles Bennett.
Oh, that clip actually comes from CEO. So CEO, why would you send us that?
I'm trying to get people to watch him. That's all.
He wants people to wonder.
The problem with Charles Bennett is he works way better live than play on the tape.
Yeah.
You know?
It's hard to find those moments.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you want to say to him?
To Charles Bennett?
Yes, man. Let's have some direction for what we're gonna do with them.
Shit,
Who is Ian Ellis? Ross Dog says you can't
CEO
on the
wants
couch.
to get him back in the ring.
Yeah,
need to find him an
CEO,
opponent.
be more vile. Is that what you want?
Oh shit, Hostbusters?
HP in the house.
You want to fight Hostbusters?
I like
Well,
Ross Dog's
Hostbusters
Charles Bennett
now.
though. I think I like Ross Dog's Charles Bennett.
Hosty, are you here to have a talk with me? People say
I want you to apologize to me.
We
You're very
both
rude.
got too
I'm sick of my
serious.
stream. Yeah.
Posty, get up here. Oh wait.
The
That
fuck
was that way.
Ian Ellis.
Get you.
So he smokes crack, huh? CEO.
Yeah, he smoked crack for sure.
And he's a fighter?
He's an MMA crack rock fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob Ford was a mayor. Whatever.
Yeah.
More power to him.
I could be mayor. Yeah.
I think we could get him into a low-level fight, and smoking crack could be part of like what they have to do for the fight.
I'll take up with him.
We'll go to some small like Florida island. We'll take Frank's boat out there. Something that's like 6 feet by 6 feet. And we're like, all right, smoke crack and fight it out. We'll be back in an hour. Cameras above you.
Guys, CEO, you may call this
He get me
person parched,
to a
but
open
there's
mic.
an old friend in the chat that wants us to play his Don
sure
A
could,
video
Ross. Would you like to try
by
it
the name
out?
of Clickbait.
You got some hot
What?
tips you want to work out
I
on
think
the
he may have
Never mind.
suggested it once.
I didn't say shit.
Yeah, I'd be great
Wait,
at
which
stand-up.
video
I
is
just go
it?
up there and
You
talk
wanna
like a
share it in
man.
the Discord for me?
I don't know. He's posting a link in the YouTube right now.
Well, let me see what I can do.
Quit
Yeah,
spurting.
play that.
Quit
Do you want to watch a Don A video?
Yeah, I
We'll
don't
cry
care.
about it. We'll cry just like on Melissa's
Faggot
show.
little bitch.
Agent Orange and he gets
Shut up.
12 years. Oh, I'm the youngest of 10.
I'm the greatest fighter of all time.
Onward made you cry.
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
let me see. I can pull
To be
this.
fair, it also made me.
Go
puppy
suck
up
your
real
wife's
fast.
dick, faggot.
Does it make you feel
my
better
God.
that you're losing
It
to a
does.
faggot?
It
A
does.
faggot is beating you up
Where? Andy's here?
here, there, everywhere. I'm
Oh.
gonna put it in your butt later.
I hate someone who's like, yeah, I'm winning. Hey, I'll win
I've
it.
only just begun.
Jimmer down.
You really
Going
are.
in
You've
on
reached
top,
that
baby.
level. You reached that level now. You're a Jimmernam. You're a Cyan. You're a broke bar.
Whoa.
See, I'm not like
Come on,
those
Ross.
true crime ladies. I'm not going to
You should be, though.
let you
You
just
should be.
shout me down.
You should be.
Why is that, Ross? Why should I be like them?
I just explained
Since
why.
you're trying to be like them. Since you're
I just
trying to
explained
like
why.
them,
Should have been
dress and
listening.
make some
I'm not
tea.
listening. I'm not listening.
Guys, let's now. Pop Vulture's got some damning evidence.
Don't assume.
Producer
guys.
Jay.
Uh-oh.
Does anybody want to see this? It's gonna get a
No.
little
Absolutely.
scandalous.
Now, Cosmic, I've been having a lot of
If
trouble
you
with
want
the volume.
Ian to
Can
get
you
hard.
crank that shit all the way up?
If you want Ian to
Alright,
get
well,
hard,
Ian, I can't turn it up any more than it's already turned up on
Ian's
my
gonna
computer,
ruin
Ian.
his pleather
Hold on.
upholstery.
You
Tetra
gotta
tracks
stick
everywhere.
stick it next to your ear. Listen to it. Don't watch it. Well, it might be watch worthy. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Apparently, Jay exposed himself for
That's where
something.
He strips naked and starts rubbing his nipples.
Oh shit! Well, that's
Don't
just
give
annoying.
away the
God
ending.
damn.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Let me add Bellin to the stream. Bellin, we're watching a clip. Be quiet.
Spoiler alert.
Ian, can we post your friend's
Oh, shit, I
painting
fucked up.
in the Discord so we can have the bot come on it? Faggot.
All right, guys. Here's
Yeah,
a little
can we
Pop
put your dad's
Vulture,
face on there?
Pop
We
Vulture
have.
exclusive. Oh my God! Now we're talking about dead friends and dead dads. And look at what producer Jay's doing though.
It's better than
I'm
dead.
a dead
You gotta
cat.
fix that cheat though. You want to do that real
Wait,
fast?
wait,
Kenny,
wait.
please? Yeah, Kenny, go fix that. Go
We'll
fix
put
that
your
fucking
dad's
cheat.
on it too.
That is a small mattress. We might need this.
And then we'll
we might need
cover
to
it
get
with
your
my
mattress
dad's
shipped, bro.
face, the less shamed one.
It's 1
My
minute
son's-
long, guys.
My son's a chicken guy.
Your sheets
Longer
popping
than
off
Ian's
your
sex
mattress. You
life.
gotta fix that sheet.
one thing
though.
I want you to
You want to do that
remember.
real fast?
Always talk like
yeah,
a man.
Kenny, go fix that. Go fix that fucking sheet, please, real quick. That is a small mattress. We might need this. We might need to get your mattress shipped, bro. Yay!
Amen, brother.
How many times you dookied on it? If you stop masturbating, you might turn into like a crazy intellectual.
Right, he has to get his fucking fix.
That's better than Ian.
yourself and Jay go fuck yourself. Have a terrible show. Fuck off.
Oh, Jesus.
Shut up,
Look at that shit on her mouth.
pussy.
You get that when you eat, asshole?
Shut
Ross?
your mouth.
Those chocolate stains on your lips?
Shut your mouth.
How'd you know?
Do they get
Oh, you're
clumps
talking
in
to
your
Ross.
beard? You got dingle beard?
Oh, shit.
Shut up, Ian.
That's your best friend right there. You two faggots have cuddle parties.
It's your wannabe best friend.
Curl up with that big old dang dong. One day we're gonna be real big, Jay.
I'm coming to Florida, Roth. Can I hang out with you and Jay at my creepy uncle's house? Faggot.
You're the one that drove 200 miles.
You what's the matter? You lost your train of thought because you're getting hard by Jay?
Jay, we gotta go. It's Big Hollywood Ian. We can't mess this up.
No, I thought he didn't have weed. I was trying to be nice. You bum.
Jay, we're meeting a big celebrity. Come on, don't
Oh,
fuck
it's alright.
yourself.
I got weed. It's at my uncle's house.
I mean, I'm gonna
Everything's
suck
there.
his dick, and then we'll get to a bigger.
Let's
couple
head over to
with
my
Jay
uncle's
Comas,
house.
And then,
He's a
then
creep.
We'll be made men. Jay.
He's a real
Yeah.
creep. We'll just use all his stuff.
Wait, so are you guys not liking each other right now?
Fuck you. Black ass.
Roz is
going on,
fine. He's
Helen?
just emotional. He's a woman.
Yeah.
No, you-
Keep projecting.
Crying about your feelings, Wash. Yeah, I gotta have the last word.
Get up here, Rev.
Let's keep having the
Keep
fight.
projecting. Keep
I decided
projecting,
to fight us
faggot.
out. I talk like a man. Yeah.
No, Rev.
Find how long till you
can act
try
like
to
a
find
man.
another way out? Is there another clip we can play to change the subject away from Ian being a pussy?
I do have one of you
Thank
bragging
you.
about being on Howard Stern.
Thanks, play
Sickens
it.
me. I would have to leave and come back because I
Why?
didn't
Because
upload
you
it
didn't
as a
get
clip.
to be on it. Hostbuster was mad too that he didn't get to be on there. Jealousy rears its head in again, and it's ugly because it's your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, Ross. That's what.
Yeah.
The green monster.
Good comment.
And you realize Lewis
Good
didn't
reply.
even want to have you on. I had to fight to get you on that show.
Oh, he loves me now over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's hard to get on there. Yeah.
Hey, he never played my rap disc. Why didn't he ever play my rap disc?
Another thing he's making up.
Ross Dog making moves in the industry.
That's right. That's right.
We
Stop
hate
being
Roscoe.
jealous. Stop being jealous. Stop being jealous.
That
Faggot.
jealous
You guys don't
content that
understand.
sickens me.
I'd laugh so hard if Revenge of the Sis goes live tomorrow and they just do a 3-hour breakdown on the breakup of With Apologies. That'd make me like them so much.
I hope they weigh in. It'll still be less than Ian. Fat fuck.
Damn.
I don't know if you've seen how fat they are, Ross. Your low-level street comment, I'll go to a fat joke. But it doesn't hold up because they're morbidly
one.
obese. It was cheap. You're a cheap level of humor.
Your wife's here?
People are saying they
I'm sorry, Ian. That was a good one, though.
It cost me 2 buckets of chicken to get that bitch, all right? She was not cheap. That was all the chicken money I had that week.
I'm just kidding.
A lot of chicken.
She's a lovely guy.
She was like, you gonna put gravy on my potatoes?
At least you guys aren't Sam Hill, right?
He's trying to get there.
People are saying they sense sexual tension.
Ross
Yeah,
cut
well,
that comment off quick.
My battery is now at
dick,
20%.
Surprised.
So a heads up, I probably got 10, 15 minutes left.
Okay. You guys are also going to lose me soon because I have friends coming over and I want to hang out with someone that doesn't stress me out for a little bit because I feel very stressed right now. I feel anxious.
I know, right?
Why?
I feel like
Why do you feel stressed?
my life has been upheaved.
I do have a question for Ian.
Yeah, man.
What was
Oh
that?
shit, he's mocking your laugh now.
Queer.
That's as much humor as I can muster.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Big
squirty.
gay owl.
Someone's lived up for me. That's the sound of a man that's ready, Ross. Ready to be pounded.
Hold on.
Good one. Jackson Black. Jackson wannabe Black.
You watch Jackson Black?
Yep.
Well, Cosmic, since everybody's out of energy and anxious, let's wrap this up. Well,
I made a joke. Your turn.
Ross, we're gonna wrap it up. We'll continue the fight next
You're
week.
in your
Don't
car.
worry.
Is that your car battery or your phone? Which battery is it? You got a lot of batteries going on.
It's my phone battery.
Okay.
And I heard your question and I answered it. Don't you like that?
Your
You
wife's
stoned enough to
vibrator's
follow
probably
that?
out soon too, so you can come back in.
No, I put
Beg the
plenty of
bitch to let you
batteries-
sleep in the
I
house.
put plenty of batteries in that. It's not her vibrator. It's the family's vibrator.
I used to run out of Game Boy batteries.
Eminem. Clickbait said it. Ian Rage quitting. 20% left. I don't have car charger. Never heard of that. Couldn't possibly have a car charger.
I'm wrapping up the show because if I put a car charger, I got to use the earbuds and you can't hear me.
Oh,
You follow that,
excuses.
right?
I gotta do this.
Yeah,
I gotta do a
reality
push-up.
is such an excuse.
I might
There you go,
burn a
Ross.
calorie or two.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Cosmic, can we wrap this up here and we'll come back next week?
You're not the boss of Cosmic.
I'm the host of the show.
No, you're not. You didn't want to be the host.
That's right, I didn't. I don't like being in charge.
You're not. Then you're not anymore.
Yeah, neither are you,
Sit
Ross,
down.
because that's
Sit
not the show I
down.
want to be on.
Sit down.
The quality isn't high enough to warrant my...
Sit down.
So if it is going to be me and you, I'm probably not going to be there.
I'll be
Whoa,
there.
whoa.
But I'll just have other friends come hang out. And you'll
Jackson
still try
Black
to get
and
on.
Bo Bandy and Rev and Andy. Oh, these great guys. Oh, that'll be a wonderful show.
Yeah. We'll get the American Dream guys on too. Oh, you brought them. That's right.
Oh, I did listen to them this week.
I'm sure you did. That's something you would do.
So, their episode is called Hank Quits Comedy. And even though I talk all the time about like energy, keep it going, they're like on
never heard
Adderall. And they sound coked up as they're doing a podcast. And the vibe I got from it was that
Do
Hank does not give a fuck about Parker. And that he's going to leave Parker the first
Is he?
opportunity he gets. So that is
Did
my
he?
prediction for the American Dream show.
Willie.
You're
Damn.
contributing so
Does
much,
he?
Ross. Thanks for going with the information and, you know, adding some insight or levity and not just
Nah.
weighing the bit down with your inane horseshit.
Nah.
Yeah, keep bringing the energy down, you big dark cloud. You're doing great. Let's
Okay.
end on a high note.
Okay.
Ian's a faggot. Guys, just remember to talk like a man, okay? No matter what happens, talk like a man.
But I have a squeaky voice.
No, you gotta talk like a man around here.
That's the Ian Ellis way. Or
You're
the
not
Ross
the boss of me now.
It never was, stupid.
Yeah, because you're not the boss of me now.
Way to go. You've won a 5-year-old's argument.
You're not the boss.
You're throwing a temper
Of me
tantrum.
now.
So I gotta put you in a corner, Ross? I gotta make you sit and think about your decision? Why are we in the corner?
Sam wants to talk to you.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're afraid of Sam. Terrified.
It's more that he's just boring and repetitive.
That's true. I
know you
agree.
like to hype
I'm
this
glad
up
we
like
could
a
agree on
fight.
something. Yep.
Like you like to call me a pussy because I don't want to
Ah.
deal with retarded people.
I like how you like to hype it up like it's an
The
open
way
mic.
You're spurging out right now.
And
Like
do
I don't
bits.
like dealing with
Let's do bits.
spurgs.
I know, you're SJW. You get scared.
Not good enough.
Hands
Not
up.
good enough.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Ian's going to strike you for that. Copyright strike.
No, come on with the booger telling.
Are you copying my booger bit?
Yeah.
only a
Mine
matter of
now.
time till
It's
Louis
mine now.
blows his
Yeah,
nose.
bag. Good.
Now it's mine.
No, it's mine. I heard you say that earlier, Cosmic. Made me laugh.
Ian, so that high note.
Sam should be allowed to weigh in on whose cartoon he thinks is better. I think that's fair. I don't like
Who
Sam
cares?
Hill.
Fuck Sam Hill.
Fine.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not like you made an original character for him.
But
Probably just wondering why my work is on your screen.
Oh, you mean the Cyclops one I made before? You stole it from me. I had a Cyclops before you. You stole it from me.
With apologies is dead over a fight of who created Sam Hill cartoon.
I had a
first.
Cyclops first, you stole it, and then stole South Park. It stole from two people at the same time, you fucking schmuck.
I did steal South Park. And it looks way better than your doodles. Would you make that on a napkin?
I don't have any doodles. What are you talking about?
Did that
I
with
didn't
your
draw
wife's
anything.
period rag?
I didn't
Maybe
draw
it was your
anything.
period rag.
I used to do it, but they never put it on the
Ross?
fridge.
Real
What
chunky
he's
down
talking
there.
about?
Bleeding up a storm in
He's
that hot weather.
He's swatting at the top of the
Just
fucking water.
clumpy.
Grasping for a life raft.
All right, guys. Stay tuned for RDA Fight Club. Check out Cosmic. Check out Ross. Check out Joe Booney. Check out Helen DeKeller. Anybody else? we
Smoking
should plug?
lemonade.
Is he not
Reaper's a
gonna
new
be
guy?
there on Sunday? I'm
Or
still
Joker,
gonna do the
not
show.
Reaper, Joker.
Hey Ian,
Ross,
I'm
who
still
else
gonna
you-
do the show. It's gonna be
Yeah.
called With Apologies, and you're not gonna be there because you're not the boss of any of us now.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Good.
Stay
See you
tuned to all
later,
these
faggot.
people. Cool. Anybody else?
They're never gonna hear you again. Why are you talking? The only way they hear you is with apologies.
You little pussy boy.
So now they'll never hear you anymore. Everyone say goodbye to Ian. It's the last you'll ever hear, unless one of us plays a replay.
You niggas try to play the nigga, try
You're fired.
This guy Ian Ellis sounds a lot better than listening to.
Peace out, Cosmic.
Asian
Helen.
Dynasty. Bye.
See ya.
Forget about Star Trek. This is not going to be another Asian in space for generations.
He's a man with respect. He respects women 150%.
Love you, CEO.
She's not even a real hoe.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck were you pushing me to?
And one of her front teeth that is cut with a slant, like a 45-degree angle. How the fuck does that happen? It looks like someone cut it with a rotary tool.
Yeah, get Ian Ellis on the show. He follows us on, follows me on Twitter.
Spell it, Joe. I spell Booney.
He's a radish cougar. And if he thinks I'm fake news, well, you know what? Come see what fake news is, and I'll teach you what fake news is, because we are real news with Joe the Fighting Jay. We are real human beings, and nobody disrespects me.
That was your gay.
Make fun of my show all you want. Great. I don't care. You're the joke, not me. You're the biggest joke on the face of this earth. You didn't know what you're talking about. You didn't make sense. You can't even show your own face. It's a super mic. I don't need no mic. If I need a mic to get my show, I don't need a mic. I don't need nothing. I just need a camera. My sports show. You have a basement that is broken down. Holes in the wall. Holes in the wall. Welcome to the gaming channel. Give me a freaking break. I'm better than you. 150.
You address the question. You address the question, you fucking bitch ass chinkster. Seriously, who wants to watch rice stir?
You got me.
Are you fucking scheming?
Yes, they
freak.
worked really hard all day to put these shows together so that you can get 15-minute cam shows.
Yeah.
Yes.
We get like guys that are just literally obsessed with Patrice O'Neal. I don't understand that.
No, I apologize. My name's
I
Ian.
know.
Let me
Fuck
introduce
you.
myself.
I laughed at all of your jokes. I laughed at all of Alan's jokes. I'm always good to people. Go fucking fuck yourself, dude.
What do you feel like I did to you?
Just go. Just don't talk to me.
I
Do not talk to
apologize.
me. Do not talk to me. Go away.
All right. Well, I apologize.
Well,
I
no,
made you
I
feel
don't give a
bad.
shit. Go fuck yourself.
I wanted to make amends. I
Yeah,
wanted-
no, you're horrible. You're horrible, and you humiliated me in front of other people that I care about and respect. So please go away.
I apologize.
No,
if I
you're
made
not
you
even
feel
any
bad.
good. So please go away.
Thank you.
No,
and I'm sorry.
no, go fuck yourself. And fucking take your fucking fedora and go eat a dick.
So this little fag, he goes, I don't like radio.
Well, I think that went pretty well, guys. I think I did a pretty good job. Peace.